And Peter's behind the
Boom.
screen on the camera. I don't know if you can see him or not.
Nope.
You cannot. We are playing Mario Maker 2 today. We're accepting your levels. We already got 2 in the chat. Thank you for those levels. Or-
Sorry for Nightbot being.
Yeah, I'm gonna look
Poo.
into that now. I don't know why that is.
Nightbot's not doing its best job. But you know what?
Yeah,
It's
20
trying,
seconds.
It's trying hard. I'm sorry. I just saw Peter's desktop and it's like Peppa the Pig
Oh.
with a bunch of Mountain Dew. And
Yeah, you like that?
sniper rifles. I don't know what that's about, but
Did you guys ever see the YouTube video MLG Mario?
What's up, the gamer?
MLG Mario? No.
Oh, dude, that's a legend. You gotta watch it after.
I-
It's one
I
of my
watched-
favorite videos on the
I watched Super Mario Frustration. That was always hilarious when I was younger. And the SpongeBob videos were pretty good. Plastics.
Oh,
Plastics.
Hey, nice to see everyone is already so active. In the
Yep.
chat.
yeah.
Welcome
yeah.
back, Wags.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're excited.
I mean, for kind of growing streamers, there's no better feeling than having people putting levels in our chat before we even actually started our stream,
Yeah.
which is pretty sick. So thank you for that.
Oh, Wagsy.
I just picked a level right out of the chat that I saw. Am I playing Dual Rob or the gamers level? Oh,
you're
you're
playing
so
dual
close.
Robs.
Playing dual
Yeah.
Rob.
Of
Of course, we miss everyone.
We always, I miss myself when I don't look in the mirror long enough.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
Because
Nice
we're full of
deflection.
ourselves.
I'm not full of myself. I just
No?
appreciate good looks. That's all.
Oh, I just found a strat, a speedrun strat.
Oh, it's
Why
not
do I
Dual
keep
Rob's
doing
level. Matt,
Oh,
Wait, it's
my
not?
bad. Sorry,
Dual
Rob.
Rob. Sorry.
Oh, we're playing the
Dual Rob,
gamer.
Matt
I-
has forsaken you, your family, and 7 generations.
I
from
thought
now.
it would have assumed that you would just start from the top and go
No,
down.
I just picked a
You
level
just
off
saw
the
the
screen
first
'cause
one
I
that you saw.
assumed- Oh,
we
Matt
made
just
we
panicked.
made a promise to Dual Rob. Dual Rob, report us. Report us now.
Whoa! I mean,
Take us off.
Yeah.
no.
Take us down
that's,
right now.
that's, I mean, that's a
We
step
broke
too
our
far.
promise.
I-
That's in the Twitch code of conduct.
I had
Don't break your promises.
Get out of here, Drew.
I had two I had two like responses to give. The first one was don't make promises we can't keep, or don't tell them to do something because then they might actually do it. And the other thing I was gonna say was swat us. And I
Okay.
realized-
Let's not even
I
bring
don't
that
want
up.
any
no,
of this.
no.
Does
don't do
Canada even have a SWAT team?
Let's Google.
I know we
Hey.
have a bomb squad,
Shout out,
but do we have a SWAT
Wagsy.
team?
You're the best.
Thanks,
Canada
Wigsy. Appreciate that.
SWAT
We got
team.
some spicy
Of
videos
course, we
coming
got
out.
some sort of assault.
This level's sick. This level's really sick. I like it a lot.
It
Also,
sounds a little sarcastic when you're saying. Did
no,
someone start a time? By the way, we only play levels for 10 minutes.
Well, if we started at 7, I have a
Then we'll
watch.
just start a timer now.
Where's my phone?
No, I have a watch, so we'll just stop it
Oh,
at
well, I have a phone.
7:10. We'll just stop it every 10 minutes on the dot.
That's
We don't
tricky.
even need
You
a
know,
timer.
it takes
This
more
is the
time
future.
to enter the code than it does to play the game sometimes.
Oh,
No,
you know
and-
what? You're right. We should have a timer.
yeah. And do you think we're capable of paying attention to the clock long enough to be like, oh, it's been 10 minutes?
Matt, it's been 3 minutes.
Dude,
actually?
dude, okay, that's cheating. We've started playing a level right when the stream started, so literally all you have to do is look at the clock.
Why'd you jump?
Oh, big breath.
I don't know what to do, man. I go through the whole level and then I get there and then I don't know what to do.
You know what I wore today?
Tell me.
Hey, Charles. I wore my woolly socks today because it's cold outside. There's been lots of snow. The temperature has been like -15 to -20. I'm sure, I don't work outside, so I just get to look at it, but it looks cold.
It's a little cold.
Can confirm cold.
It's a little cold out there. But I wore my woolly socks because I like to be warm. And you know what? For my foot fetish viewers, I got some sick socks for you. Look at these new bad boys. Let me wiggle my toes a little bit.
Oh my god.
Matt, is that like your moist, wiggly toes? Wiggling toes?
Like I don't hate feet, okay? It's just the entire concept of being added to like foot fetish playlists that just rubs me the wrong way. Much
Dual-
like people
I think you
Dual
had it there.
Rob
You just gotta keep
says-
sprinting.
Dual Rob
You
says
gotta carry that momentum high enough.
that they like that there's several of us because we'll need multiple brains to solve.
Well, we got some
Rob's
big brain
level.
energy here, so
I got.
we got an engineer here.
We got some big brains in the room. Like, I don't know if you can tell, but this room is rectangular from our perspective, not yours. Yours, it looks more square. But it's rectangular, and there's so much big brain power on this side of the room that the room is tilted right now, actually.
yeah. Well,
We're
it's
breaking
also
the
counterbalanced by
foundation.
the amount of small brain power that's behind
Dude.
the computer right now. So
Yeah, see?
Oh!
That's on the other side of the room, Matt.
Hey,
that
Peter.
means it's even worse.
Okay, you got it.
We play all kinds of levels, Charles. And you know what?
Except
you-
multiplayer.
No, he
levels.
said you like to play. Like what levels do we enjoy?
Oh, sorry, I misread that.
That's okay. I misread
I
it
was,
too.
I was
just-
gonna make a joke too.
Okay, make your joke. Pretend you
We
said something
accept all kinds of levels, but if you want to plan it properly, so we go Matt, Graydon, me, Matt, Graydon, me. So when it gets to me
That was
playing a
really
level,
close. You have
if
it,
you
though.
want to time it out so that Matt plays a troll level, he
No.
loves
He
troll
loves
levels.
No.
Loves them.
Troll levels make me, and it's not like when I say genuinely angry, it's not like a haha gamer rage, put it in a Twitch clip. It's like
It will be in a Twitch clip though.
they just make me, they just annoy me to no end. It's just so unbelievably
Survivor.
not fun that it's
The Survivor.
The Survivor. Who did you survive from?
The TV show.
The Snap.
The
Is that a
snap.
spoiler?
Whoa, hey.
Whoa. Movie's been out for
What's the appropriate amount of time before you can start talking about a newer media in public?
I'd
Yeah.
say
See, it depends though. It depends because have you any of you guys started watching The Mandalorian?
I'm waiting till more of it's out so I can binge it.
Okay, that's what I was going to do too. But you've obviously seen all the Baby Yoda photos, right? Yeah.
Hey.
And have you seen how old Baby Yoda is?
No,
He's like it's a baby.
Yeah.
What? Isn't
Okay,
he?
now
Oh,
ne-
isn't he like 50 actually?
Yeah, that's what I've seen all over the internet. That's a
Man, you're so
spoiler.
close to the record.
That's a huge spoiler for the show, but yet everyone is like tweeting about it and like circling content for it. It's a huge spoiler.
I guess. Hang on, let Peter read the level code
Like
first.
the internet, Twitter as a whole,
This-
completely
this is weird.
ruined. Like the
Mandalorian?
Mandalorian.
Man, it's a good thing I
Level
don't
codes
use
in the
Twitter.
chat. I'm
Level
not
code.
reading it
Oh,
out.
hey,
Graydon's
thank
yelled
you.
at me too
Thank
many
you.
times.
And I guess I ruined it for you, Graydon. So I'm sorry. And I guess I ruined it for all of you.
You're the problem.
Better get Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah, no, Survivor. Like, just your best levels, your favorite levels. We'll take them all, man. Or sorry, I shouldn't assume such things. We'll take them all. We'll take them
Take-
all. We'll take
Graydon
them all.
does
Twitch
difficult
user.
levels. Evan does easy levels, and Matt does troll levels.
P-switch party.
That's not the way it be. That's not the
Uh-oh.
one. The gamer. That was a really fun level. I actually liked that a lot.
Dual Rob. Good luck.
This is a
This
puzzle.
Did
All
anyone
right.
else hear that?
Yeah, I
heard
heard
The
that.
sirens, they're on the way
No,
to
not the
get
sirens. They're like
No, I heard that too.
Wow.
Oh, so you have to be
I have to
holding
be
the.
holding the thing, but I also
So wait,
I can't
it's a
go
puzzle.
through.
It's a puzzle, boys. Think about
right?
it.
I see. Are you allowed to like put it down and pick it back up again?
Yeah, I bet you are. There's no reason why you wouldn't be able to.
We'll just move to the side. That's all.
Oh, you're
Whoop.
dead. You are dead.
I'm
You've
dead.
been. You've
I
been-
got it. I figured it out already.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Let's hear it.
Okay, so when you hit that block,
Okay.
no, the one with the Yoshi in it.
Okay.
No, you gotta pick up the power.
You're
You need
gonna-
the P block.
Nightbot, you're backing at it.
Husband, Nightbot's alive.
Oh, I screwed it up.
Oh, okay, yeah, you want to get the P block, then you want to go hit that Yoshi block, but before you hit the hidden block, throw the P block in the air and time it so that the P block lands on the new block that's been created, and then the Yoshi lands on the P block, and boom.
Yeah, but then you're trapped underneath.
Those are semantics. Don't worry about it. Let's just see if that works. Let's see.
Well, what does the star have to do with it?
I don't know. I
It
can't
could
get
be.
it.
It could be there just to confuse you, like
Could
just an
be.
extra thing, you know?
Like, once I go down there, I'm stuck.
No.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't he be stuck?
No, you gotta throw it. Throw it.
Well,
Throw
throw
what?
it and then what? It's death down here.
I don't know, man.
Dual Rob's confused, Evan.
This is World. This is how you play the level,
You're
right?
just
I know you
desecrating
made
the
it,
level.
but I clearly know what's happening. Yeah, there is a one person per level limit.
Until we get to your level.
Until we
then,
get to your level, then you can throw it back in.
Okay, so I need 2 P blocks.
Wait, how did you hit it the first time?
No, he
Oh,
triggered.
did you just stand
it's
on
a P-
it?
It's a P door. He triggered it by. Yeah. You have to be
Oh.
holding the P block when you go through the level. I didn't realize you could do that with this game.
That's really neat.
I think they must have come up with an update that added new stuff in.
Maybe. I just feel like I would have heard
What? Look,
Um,
question mark.
Okay, no, I saw the question mark. It's coins. Hey, the Survivor, you can add as many levels as you want. If you add a bunch in a row, we might skip one and
We'll-
go
yeah,
to somebody else.
we'll just
but
ad-
we'll We'll get around to it.
I thought we had a one per because we're getting a lot, so we should have a one per.
Yeah,
for
well,
this
I
one.
don't know. Like, I think it's
just-
okay for people to add multiple levels, but as long as they know that we're going to be playing people's levels in an equal distribution.
Oh,
so we're
do
just
I
gonna
need-
put
Why
them down
would
the
we do
queue.
that when we can just say submit one at a time and then we just automatically are doing it? In an
But
equal
how many
distribution?
times have we had it where somebody just kind of rolls up and drops a bunch of levels? It's happened more times than you think.
drops a bunch? Well, that wouldn't happen because we're telling them not to.
Like a bunch of bananas.
No, but it's happened in the past.
like bananas?
Who was it? Okay, I want to say it was one of you guys. It was somebody showed me one of the funniest things I've ever seen. It was basically, I guess it was.
Because of the
Was,
minion banana.
was it a live
No.
connection video?
Well, I mean, I watch those all the time. I think they're quite funny personally, but it was a.
Thanks to Survivor.
It was. It was like
don't
basically I think like a
get it.
King of the Hill episode, and it was either just the episode itself, but I kind of doubt it. I think it was like edited. Or no, sorry. I think somebody just animated it and.
What if you stand on those clouds?
There's nothing.
Nothing happened.
What if you jump through the clouds?
Anyways, I don't know the context of the video, but it's basically Hank Hill having a Pokemon battle, and he sends out a Butterfree, and the
Oh.
Butterfree faints, and he's like, "No, Butterfree!" And then he picks it up, and it turns around, and it's the kid, and he's like, "I'm okay, Dad." I just think about that all the time because I realize like I get a lot of like my like humor
Okay.
tropes and
Okay, go
stuff
die.
from
Yeah,
go die.
I need to hit that
That's
block
abuse.
somehow.
So
No,
what
I don't-
happens when you press the off button?
Why
Like,
would
those blocks just disappear? There's nothing underneath them or anything?
Yeah. Have you hit that off button yet?
I hit it and I haven't gone back up though. So I'll hit it and go back up and see if anything changes.
Are you just kind of scouting to see like if you can figure out a solution without having to carry the P block around?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I feel like you probably should take the P block with you because
Have
you
you
can put
gone
it, you
right?
can drop it.
Have you gone all
Yeah,
the way
I
to
can
the
drop it.
right yet?
How can I go
Past the
with-
flag?
No, I have
Why
not.
is that bomb there?
Yeah, see, so
Well,
we
the
got
Yoshi
this thing.
should be able to eat the bomb on,
Yeah, you're
and
right.
then it should be able to blow up the wall, and then you can bring the P block through. But now it's just a fact of how do you get the Yoshi?
I think
And how does the invincibility factor in all this? Because it's obviously there for a reason.
Wait, that track.
that track is
Can you-
probably there for a
Can you
reason.
throw stuff onto tracks? Is
I
that
don't
a
know.
thing?
Put
I
the
don't-
P block down
What?
like right on it and see if it
Yeah.
does anything. Like hold down and then let go. Yeah, you got it. Try it again.
What if you put it in? No, I was gonna say put it in the wave where the Yoshi spawns, but that probably wouldn't do anything.
well, I think that's what I was testing earlier because I thought Yoshi would go around on the thing, but he doesn't. I think that's just highlighting the fact that there's a hidden block there.
Yeah, I mean maybe. I mean there's also like there's like arrows that you can put down, right? So
Is it a
I don't
P switch
know.
time jump to get to that door? Maybe. What does that door do again? It just brings you up there. Okay, there's
There's
nothing to
nothing
the right.
to the right. This P door just takes
No,
me
yeah,
up
you need to
here.
find another piece.
Have you tried using? No, you don't need another P switch.
No,
he's pretty much just scouting to figure out if there's anywhere he can go on the other side. But clearly that's the solution. to the
yeah,
puzzle.
I'm gonna take the P switch downstairs
and hit it down
use
there and
it
see what
then-
happens.
I don't think anything. Well,
Like
the-
I'm
Oh no,
sure.
all these are gonna turn into blocks, so don't do it yet because you'll get trapped there. Okay,
Yeah.
now try it. See what
Oh.
happens. Well, now nothing's gonna happen.
Well, I mean,
I don't think that's the answer.
Throw it
because
on the Goomba. See what happens.
Like, well,
Why is
hang
there
on.
a
having a P block? You can get in the door, but is that the answer?
No, it's a trick question. Did you try to get
no,
the
that
star and
is
then
a
jump on the spike?
good
Oh,
idea.
there might be something hidden in there. Yeah. No. Good attempt, Charles.
That was
Thank
that was
you.
really.
See,
Quite-
someone's thinking
quite
with the
well done.
Mario Maker brain. Spoilers.
Why does it feel like there's a teabag in here?
I don't know how I would get out of here though.
Can you?
Can I break this with a?
did you answer Charles's message?
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
Yes.
Okay.
Can I break this with a star? I don't
No,
think
you
so.
wouldn't be able to.
No. It was a good idea. It was something we wouldn't have thought about at all.
Wait,
Hey, when did we start this?
keep dying
You guys
and
got
then
another,
see
like,
where
2
other
minutes.
people have died. Cheat.
cheat.
Abuse the system. You
Because maybe you'll see like a death somewhere and you'd be like, what? Why did that happen? What were they trying to do?
But why?
Okay, go down there again, Graydon. Get a couple of these question mark things so you can still move. Okay, now hit the P block. And just see if there's anything, like there's any hidden blocks that you will be able to reach. Because look, those coins are all going to turn into blocks when you hit the P block.
Yeah.
So just hit it and see what happens. See if anything becomes obvious.
No, it would probably be those ones, or maybe like.
What? Go in the question mark and hit that block that's above. That's what I would suggest.
Ooh.
Yeah, I guess you can hit the blocks once they
Well,
turn
like
into
there might
them,
be
right?
an. Oh no, there's not an invisible. No.
Yeah, maybe there's a key hidden in one of the blocks once you hit the P switch.
I don't think that's how that works though, because you set them as when you make a level, you set them as coins, and then.
It's something to do with the on and off. That's. I bet
I don't know what I can throw down there.
No, I just mean about throw. I don't know what it is.
Because I
but it's-
can't go down there. I get stuck.
Well, I don't think you need to bring the P block down there at all.
You guys have
Okay, I
another,
need
like,
the Yoshi to
40
come over
seconds.
here.
Corner clip?
Have we seriously
What's
been
a
working
corner
on this
clip?
for 10
I
minutes?
think like it's only
Matt, can you do
quarter
a corner
past.
clips?
We got time.
I guess a corner clip would be referring to like triggering a glitch to get in the game, but or get like.
Oh,
get
do you
it on
think?
certain-
Do you think maybe if I drop this down here and then jump up and go through the door, you think I can carry that much?
Yeah, you could do.
Yeah,
that,
you can.
do that.
You can
yeah.
do that.
It,
You gotta
it's
do
it's
quick. No,
very
that's good.
So-
No,
so
that's
there's
good
like-
enough.
There's like
There's a
second.
fraction of a second, yeah. Oh, you messed up now. It's over. You had it right on the corner. You just needed to jump onto it.
Oh, like onto the
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
so-
jump
so-
onto the P block and you have a
and
second.
through the door.
Like
Well,
half
actually,
a
no.
second.
Actually, if he holds up and then lands on the P block for a second, it'll count him as standing on an object. So
Yeah,
it should let
That's
him
what
do
Evan
it, right?
just said.
Yeah, but when I said it, it sounded smarter.
Fair enough.
Very true. Very true. Okay, that
Yeah, a
should
little
be
bit
enough.
closer. No, a
That-
little bit closer.
I don't know how much closer I
Tease.
can get.
Tease it. Nope. Tease it. That should not be good.
That's
Tease it.
Coach is telling you what. There
There you go.
That's the same
I mean,
spot.
that's as good as it. No.
hit the off, then go back into the door.
This is big.
You bet we are.
We are.
If you got levels, send them our way.
Hit exclamation
Kawaii.
mark add and then the level code with dashes in between, and it
Are
will
you
automatically add it to our queue.
Miyu, are you Miyu? Is that
Miyu.
how Miyu? Is that?
No,
are
you
you
gotta-
from Kauai?
We tried this.
You have to say
Kauai.
you have to say Milkoi.
Evan is clearly not a cultured person.
Oh, is
Yeah.
it an anime character?
Dude, it's literally
I thought
last
it
name
was like-
Kauai. Okay.
Yeah, Kauai's a Hawaiian island.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
it is.
Yeah, it is.
says the guy who's never been to Hawaii.
Okay, you got this, Graydon. Try it.
I don't like.
Just put it on the very edge, man.
That's
on
not
the edge
the
of glory.
solution.
Think about Lady Gaga. Put it on the edge.
That's not the solution.
Look,
Okay.
That's as best.
No,
as
you
I
need it
could
more.
do.
You need
That's
it
the
more.
Best that
No,
could-
you're not. It's not the best you can do.
that was the best.
that was your fault, Graydon.
Graydon, why must you always try to fail?
Try to succeed.
Look, Charles is believing in us.
This is Charles' level. I'm pretty sure.
No,
this
it's
is-
not.
No, this is not your.
This is Rob's level.
This, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna hit the thing.
You need to go in that door. There's no other way you can do it. Where are you going?
I don't know. Trying things. Oh,
That is
there's the timer. All right, so we gotta.
Do the P switch thing.
The P switch thing isn't gonna work.
Peter,
Evan.
I don't think it did add it. I think the YouTube doesn't
Well,
it, didn't
I'll-
you say it doesn't work on YouTube?
No, it works on YouTube and Twitch, no other platform.
Okay, well, it didn't
Well,
work.
I don't know why
Clearly it
Nightbot
didn't
didn't
work.
get the notification, but I'll add it manually.
Well, don't worry, Mew. We're playing that level no matter what.
Okay,
So
this brown box is highlighting the fact that there's a box in that space.
Yeah, we know that.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I have to P jump off of it.
Yeah, no, you need to P jump off of this thing.
we thought
Just put
that
it
you
on
could.
This Goomba, I feel,
Graydon,
is
just put it there and jump on it again.
It's not the solution, Evan.
Okay, go right to. Okay, that'll be good.
This is your last try.
You gotta
so know.
hold up. You gotta hold it while you're doing this.
Do what the guys are telling you. All right.
Yeah! Oh, son of a gun. Okay. Wait.
Secret blocks.
I'm honestly just shocked that worked. No, go right to the corner. Secret box is always in the corner.
I don't know if Matt knows what he's talking about.
Secret.
It's,
Did I upset you?
I don't know. Like, I'm going to.
Okay, now what?
Wow, you lived. How did you do that?
I don't know.
What if you? What if? Okay, so clearly,
You know what though? I bet this just leads to the other side.
Yeah, that key door just leads to the same spot.
So it's a
So it's useless. It's
fake.
pointless. That means
Are you guys admitting defeat?
the level
Well,
is
actually, we are defeated now because.
that means there's a secret.
That's it.
Wait, I got it. I have it.
Okay.
I have the
now that
solution.
we're over
gonna
it.
try it. We're gonna try
Yeah,
it.
we're gonna try.
We're out of time.
Just go through, and there's gonna be a hidden block over there with a P block hidden in it. I guarantee.
on the other
you.
side.
On the other-
Yeah, on the other side. Just go. Just.
I mean, I
just
need my P
humor
block.
me. Humor
back
me.
again.
Yeah, use the P block to get through, and then there'll be another hidden P block. No, Green, through the flag. Through the flag.
Oh,
Green.
I already did
Through
that.
the flag.
Oh,
No, there's a hidden
Charles
P
has a
block in there.
theory.
There's a
Game
hidden
theory.
P block in there. Just click it
He's
and
been
jump
in here.
in every single spot.
Yay.
But this is a pole level, or what?
Yo, I love pole levels.
This is a puzzle level,
Shut up, Peter.
not a troll level.
Okay, Charles.
I think Charles. Had the
Charles,
same,
what do you think?
Same idea as you.
There is a hidden block in the subworld.
The subworld-
See? I knew it.
Dude, there's a bunch of hidden blocks. In the
no,
subworld.
it's hidden because these coins are telling you where it is.
What do you mean?
The question mark directs me to my answers.
Peter, you can't have answers if you don't have questions.
Damn, that was deep.
I wasn't ready for that level of deep. What?
Yeah,
What? I'm getting upset.
It's got to be above the spike. It's got to be up here.
I checked.
Just jump
above the
straight
spike.
up in every single spot and you'll have it.
How desperate are we?
Just jump straight up in every single spot and you'll have it. What's so hard?
I don't know. We don't have 45 minutes to jump to every single pixel of this level to try and figure out where the hidden block is.
See
One
it
you haven't found.
somewhere.
It has a second P switch.
It's probably on the other side, like where you went through the
No,
door.
we already went over there,
Nah,
Peter.
I bet. Why would that? Well, I guess that could be an area just to confuse you, but
Go, Grain, go under. Under, Grain.
What do you mean go under?
go
Down
down
here?
under.
Oh, I was gonna try and sing it, but I actually don't even know the line.
Under the sea.
You know what? We'll come back to it at some other
Yeah,
point.
we'll come
That's-
back to it.
Thanks for the level.
We gotta play other people's
Thank
levels.
you for
Mr.
the
Sping.
level.
Mr.
Peter,
Sping.
you
Yeah,
better
no,
give it
I-
to me in the proper alphabet.
What? The proper
Not-
alphabet? Can I
Yeah.
do the improper
Make
The
alphabet?
sure that
proper
you-
phonetic alphabet.
Oh no,
Phonetics.
we're not doing that.
Give me a phonetic, Peter.
I'm putting the code into the chat.
Man, you got a lot of managing to do because now Nightbot is like half.
Yeah, I
working.
know. It's like, thanks, Nightbot. You're
Okay.
supposed to be my ally in this process, and you just.
And now-
Big Nintendo game
No,
for
Foxtrot,
your
Yankee,
cow.
Kilo,
Burp
Bravo,
potatoes
Papa,
Ew.
first.
Foxtrot.
Try getting the star, hitting the P, and standing on the spike next to the goal.
Hitting the P.
Is what we'll do when we try it later.
Yeah.
because-
Wait, try getting the star, hitting
Okay,
the
we're
P.
moving on.
All right, detective.
Look,
we're,
we
we're
got
gonna come back.
we
to
got
it, okay?
levels.
Oh!
Hitting the
He
P,
doesn't
getting the
know.
star, and
I
then
know where
jumping
it
again.
is.
Okay,
Yeah, I get
alright.
it.
He doesn't know.
Keep
Does
that in your mind.
can you
We'll
do
think
that?
about it
Leap of
later.
faith.
Can you put a hidden?
Here's what we do.
No,
We-
you just have to jump directly up on the spike on the right side of the pole.
all you do is you
That's
put
where
in
it
the
is.
code, you hit download, you download the level, you go to level builder, you see where the secret.
Nah,
key
that's
is.
No,
cheating.
that's
Hey,
cheating.
yeah.
Boo.
Leap of
Okay.
faith.
Without
You
touching
failed.
the ground.
Nice job.
I don't trust anything.
Yeah, this is actually pretty nice. I like
Isn't
this.
Evan the
I
puzzle
did
master?
it. No, I'm kidding. I'm just kidding.
It's just,
If you can
it's
tell, I'm
only
just
a
kidding.
joke.
Okay, so once I leave the ground, I can't touch the ground again. Is that how this works?
Yeah, so you basically have to you have to time out the platforms and bounce off the bounce.
Evan.
Is this what true pain feels like?
Whose
I
level
thought
is
that was Run. Which one's Run? This one.
We're
Buttons are
great
not
Mario
shaking.
Maker
How do I
players.
play Super Mario Bros?
Yeah.
The game that's
Oh,
been
I'm
out
sorry.
since before
Was
we
this
were born.
controller the one that came out with Super Mario Bros? Are they still playing Smash with this controller?
This is Charles' level, by the way.
This was Charles's level.
Son of a gun.
So you could, in theory, hug the left wall, but about halfway through, you got to dip and go to the middle. Otherwise, you're gonna miss the. No, dude.
Really, what
No.
you should do is plan it out.
Yeah,
right?
dude, you have as much time as you want before you jump. So stand there, think about it with your brain.
There's no way. I can't do it.
Okay.
You put so much more work into the other one.
I can't do it.
This is one
Evan.
of Charles' easy levels, Evan.
Evan, believe in yourself.
How
all
am
you
I
got-
supposed to
dude,
hit that
Literally, okay,
green
literally,
thing?
all you have to do is when you actually, I think, wait, hang on, go back down to that bouncy. Try holding A and see if you jump higher. 'cause
Yeah,
that's
I
the
do.
point.
I do.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
there.
But it's
You
not
jump.
good enough.
Yeah, you. Just,
I have to literally come in at like this angle at this time, come through here like that to get it. So like, when does that happen? Okay, so that happens when these are like that. Okay, can I see that one? No, I can't. So that
Well,
means
because everything.
I gotta come down at this moment when this is like that. Okay, so then where is that when this is like that? So this is like that.
I
when
love
They're
this
in
commentary.
Yeah.
This.
And this is like that.
And
and
this is here,
like
and
that.
that's there,
Okay,
and
so
this
then
is the
all I
thing.
have to do is just do this when it's like,
Practice.
oh, but the flying one gets in my way, right when I'm supposed to go.
Okay, well,
Okay,
all right,
right,
let's.
and then I go.
And you fail.
I almost had it. Wait, I did that wrong. Wait, okay, so right there.
Yeah, you have to maneuver your way
The
through
Noahs
everything.
are coming this way,
It's like the meme
This
where like all
one's
the
coming.
numbers flash as they're thinking.
so everything's.
Man, we don't have enough big brain energy for this.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you look cute.
No, it's,
Wait, is
it's-
that camera
it's, It's
right?
camera right.
No!
It's camera right. I mean,
What's his snap?
what's his snap?
Yeah, that's public. Do you have a premium Snapchat?
Hey Matt, remember when you gave out your phone number to like a huge crowd because you were?
Dude, I actually think about it all the time. It's funny because, like, whenever someone has to give my phone number, they shout it just how I shouted it when I yelled it at the crowd. Yeah, I don't know. The MC asked for my phone number as a joke, and I took it a little literally. Okay, what are you gonna do? Okay,
That was Matt's actually exact reaction when he had to give away his phone number.
Yeah, I can't
no,
wait.
dude, I
Bra-
don't know. That was
or,
I can't wait for you to
Brayden,
DM Brayden.
Matt can't even ask the 7-Eleven girl for her phone number. He's not gonna DM you.
No one knows who the 7-Eleven girl is.
It's a girl who works at 7-Eleven.
Yeah, I
I
think
feel
it's
like that's
pretty
pretty
descriptive, actually.
self-explanatory. You just gotta hug left. Hug left.
Evan, Mario has enough airspeed that you can hug the left almost all the way down and then zip over. I don't know, dude. I wouldn't do any better on this level. I have
Nah,
no
I
right to be
wouldn't.
upset.
You immediately.
You got
I
scared.
was trying to
It
press.
is so hard
I was
not to
just trying
jump
to
in
press
Mario.
A.
Oh,
That was-
See, no, that was it though.
See,
that,
but
that's all you need to
Isn't
do
that
because you
crazy
didn't go
how
up
the
two
stuff
times.
that the thing that I told you to do actually worked.
That rarely happens.
Okay,
Congratulations.
Okay,
No.
okay. That's not fair of you to
Yeah.
say, Peter. I say things that are correct.
Can
on a
you
regular
give me
basis.
another instance where you correct? Just
Um,
one?
Well,
No.
in a video that I just recently
I don't need to
updated to
hit
Live
A.
Connection's YouTube channel titled "We Almost Get Rolled by Axio in our first Max Raid battle." It's on YouTube. You should watch it. I say, Evan, you should use Max Overgrowth because it creates grassy terrain, which will heal us a bit. And when he did that, that's exactly what happened.
Well, that's kind of just a fact.
Yeah.
Remember
that's-
that time-
That's researched facts.
Matt, remember that time that we were playing a game and you yelled at me because I used the wrong move
Dude,
in Pokemon?
I've apologized for that. Okay, and honestly,
Oh, that
like.
was it.
It's actually kind of a funny
I don't think I
coincidence.
can
Like a
make
bunch
it.
of the stuff that you guys have like brought up today is stuff that I've been thinking about like in the last like 2 or 3 days. Like I was thinking about you telling me that story like
Oh,
I can't do it. I can't do it.
I was thinking about that the other day. And so I wanted to I don't know if I told you about this the first time, Graydon, but I think it's actually like a Pokemon fan thing. Like if you're really good at Pokemon, you really know it a lot. I think it just comes
Yeah.
out because I remember like I was
Do it.
I was at the U and I was doing a raid at the university and it was only when I'd started like playing Pokemon Go like a lot and it was I think it was a Scyther raid and I was like, oh, I'm stoked to do a Scyther raid because I've been wanting to get a Scizor, and this just random chick goes, you haven't gotten a Scizor yet? And I'm like, no, do you ever see a Scyther around? No, I don't play the game
it was
24/7,
then.
okay?
Matt
I'm
knew
sorry.
he found the girl of his dreams.
I was gonna
No,
say he
she's
fell
rude.
in love.
No, she's rude. I don't like her. She's rude. Also, Scyther and Scizor aren't in Pokemon Sword and Shield, and it makes me a little sad.
That's because they had to focus on all the high quality
Shut
content.
up.
We're not going on this. The game is out and the game is good, so everyone can shut
Have you
up.
seen the trees? The trees!
They didn't even put Cyndaquil in it, which I'm pretty sad.
Yeah,
They didn't put Squirtle in it.
they did.
Squirtle got done dirty. So did Bulbasaur again. Poor Bulbasaur.
Poor Bulbasaur.
Do you guys see that meme that I sent you where I was like,
Supple, Lana.
Elena.
Okay,
One
this
day I
is-
want to take all these noises
yeah.
Evan makes a compilation. That's what I
We're
really
gonna make a
wanna do.
soundboard.
This is it.
No!
Okay.
Don't worry, Matt. I got it. Ah.
Hey, if you're a
Who-
headphone user, I apologize.
Who Matt is missing? Oh no, in Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Dude, they haven't put Missing Note in a game since Pokemon Red and Blue.
That's
and
why
honestly, I'm
every
offended.
game past Gen 1 is terrible. That's why I stopped playing Pokemon after Gen 1 because it's just not Pokemon.
Did you
anymore.
buy the new Pokemon?
Nope.
It's a joke. You
Oh,
don't even
man,
know
you're
what
so
Missing
close.
Note is. You don't know the memes.
Hey, the
Oh.
leech, thanks.
Honestly,
Hey.
I was thinking that I knew a lot about Pokemon, and clearly I was wrong.
I'm almost there. I got this. I know what I need to do, and I'm gonna do it when I do it.
You got another 3 minutes to do it, Evan.
Full height of the vertical sublevel.
That's messed up, Charles. Like, that's.
I mean, it's a great concept for a Mario level, so I appreciate that.
I didn't even jump there.
I didn't say anything.
You know,
I didn't say anything. I
we
just-
we don't have to stop now because Matt will get upset.
Well,
No, it's
Matt
tough.
has this thing when I'm playing Mario where he thinks that when I'm playing that I'm just like so horrible and he could do like a million times better. And then when he does play, he just doesn't do better. So I get upset about him. But it's okay. It's all good. It's
Would
all
you-
in good fun.
Would you say Matt has dreams then?
What I say Matt has dreams? No.
Do you think
Would I
he
say he
lets
has
his
memes?
dreams be
Less.
dreams?
Why do you continue to?
If
do
I
that?
had if I had any feedback
Why-
for this level,
We
I would say make it so that you can die as soon as you touch a surface. Because I don't like hitting the button.
we take turns playing levels. This is Evan's level to play. Next will be Matt.
This
Yeah.
is always what happens. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for your laptop.
Live connection is not responsible
Matt
for
will-
any damages.
Matt will still find your DMs. Don't you worry.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just kidding. Never mind. Matt can't do it. Just kidding.
Why do you keep hitting the platforms, Evan?
Why do you? Why? Okay, the platforms do the same thing every time, and you keep dying in the same way.
Because I gotta get the timing
It's
right,
like-
dude.
it's like-
I
it's
need
like-
to
it's
hit
like-
the right eyeball,
It's-
and to get there, as soon as I pass the freaking fourth up platform,
Oh.
I need to haul to the right to hit the right
Okay,
eyeball.
so why don't
But
you
because
time
the
it?
timing is so specific,
Okay.
I can't do it.
Here's what we've realized though. If you hold right before that platform, you land on the platform. You might have figured it out after the second time or maybe the
I'm
third
sorry.
time.
I'm
but we
sorry.
watched you do
but
that.
do you always? Can you just perfectly put inputs into a controller every single time? Because if you can, you should be a pro gamer. Because no one can put the right inputs into a controller every single time.
Wow.
So shush.
Yeah, I think maybe.
I like this level.
I
Do
think-
you?
You're breaking all of Brayden's electronics.
Is Evan
Oh.
an EMP?
Evan might as well be an EMP, honestly.
Thanks, God, love. Dude, you're breaking windows in people's houses right now.
No.
As formerly known as Guy on Left.
Hey, guy on left.
My name is Evan, not just guy on left.
Yeah, I'm a person. with
We
a
need to get you a
personality.
name tag. Guy on left.
Guy on left. And for short, we can call you Gall.
Ew.
Gall.
Don't
Go.
make me wiggle
Yo,
my
what's the
toes at
sickest?
you.
What's the sickest nickname that you've given a Pokemon in Sword and Shield so far?
That's
Left
Evan.
nut.
Evan is on.
Evan's
The
on
left.
the left. It's okay. You know I don't.
This
This
Alright.
is my last
This
one.
is your last one.
Ready, boys? Here we go. Oh, I had it. Okay.
I don't know
well,
if you did.
Thank you for the level. Whose level was this again?
Charles.
Charles, thank you for the level. I'm sorry. Was I at least doing it right and I just can't do it? Was that?
Yeah, Charles, can you rate Evan's gameplay out of 10, please?
Yeah, can you please rate? I only trust Charles, Braden. I don't trust your judgment.
What's whose level's next?
The Survivor's next.
The Survivor.
You're the survivor.
Yeah, I'm holding right the whole time as soon as I pass that fourth from the bottom gate, and I don't think I'm just bad at putting inputs in.
I see.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
How does that make you feel, Evan?
I played. I played other games.
Maybe you should
growing up.
1v1 and
I
meet him
played.
in
I
Rocket
played.
League.
1v1 in Rocket League.
You got him excited.
I played a lot.
Hey, Canadian.
I never had a Nintendo when I was younger. I had PlayStation. So, if Team Buddy Maker ever came out or Spyro
Team
Maker ever
Buddy
came
Maker.
out, I'd do well in that. But Mario, I really haven't played much
Now,
Mario in my life.
The survivor says that the
There's like the big
the,
star
the red
coins?
coins aren't a
Wait, the
aren't,
red
aren't,
coins?
aren't necessary.
Oh, is this
But-
like you've done one of the older like the games from like New Super Mario Bros. and just jammed it in Mario Maker?
It looks familiar. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm not even that far left. I'm like in the center.
Hey, Anthony. Of course you can submit your level. Just throw it in the chat.
Was Stalin even left? Oh, Stalin? Is fascism left? Is that how that works?
That's a great Google. Is fascism left? Left-wing fascism. There you go.
Ah.
What is it about fascism that makes it left wing?
Oh yeah, Brandon. He on point.
He's an educated man.
Stalin was fascist?
Wait.
Oh shoot.
Wait.
Or are they just talking about how there's a right wing and left wing to fascism?
Well, I don't know. I mean,
Hey, Anthony, we have a exclamation point ad and then your level code.
Oh,
And it
yes,
should
yes.
be going to a queue. If it doesn't, we'll keep track of it. We're having some trouble with that tonight.
Yeah, we really should throw that like in the description.
I mean, I don't know if that's our worst tech issue tonight. I won't be upset. Shoot.
Oh, Matt!
Okay.
Matt, did you just get hit by the piranha plant
This is
twice
my
in a
favorite part.
row?
This is my favorite part of streaming Mario.
Did you just get... Are you even good at the game?
Dude, I'm gonna beat this level
Does your
first.
dad
try.
even work for Nintendo?
Do you even know who Luigi is?
I don't think I've seen anybody really do this.
Do what?
Like.
Kawaii, you are position. Peter?
Yeah, I said just.
You know, if I were a pro gamer, I would have ground pounded right in this space here, and it would have.
I think you're
Oh,
next.
but you didn't because what? You didn't think fast enough to do that. You didn't have the right controller in
Well,
place?
I kind of already committed to doing it a certain way, and that was the way that.
Oh
was
my
gonna
God, I
continue.
thought you were
I mean,
done.
you can't change your mind on the fly then.
Well, I mean,
So you mean you're not a pro gamer? Is that what you mean?
I mean,
I don't- are you
did I
keeping
ever,
track of these
did I
levels,
ever
Peter?
imply
Yeah,
that
I
I was
am.
a pro
Alright.
gamer at any point in time?
You did. You said if I was a pro gamer, which implies that you think there's a possibility that it could be true, but it's not. I'm watching you.
I'm really digging this music.
I was actually gonna comment on that too.
I feel like this is a new Mario.
Get to the
Maker,
left.
You know?
Well, this is.
I know it's
Is
the
this
second
3D
one.
World?
I know this is the second one, but I feel like this is.
Wow, it's the first coin. It's gonna be a
I
long
feel
level.
like they added stuff to this. You know?
Hey, Anthony, I don't know if yours got added. Like I said, we're having trouble with the
Peter
Nightbot, but we're manually keeping track of it. So we got it.
Yeah,
That's what I'm here for, team.
yeah. Either way, your levels are getting played by us tonight. You didn't come to the stream for no level playing by the boys. That's what we're here for. We're gonna make your dreams a reality.
This is a nice level.
Yeah, I'm enjoying this. You know, I'm enjoying a nice little Mario level. You know,
And so-
and I'm gonna beat it on the first time, and that'll be 2 levels beaten for me tonight, and 0 for the other guys on the couch. And also that means I can hold it over Evan's head even further.
I'm
Ah,
glad you got
that's-
like levels designed by.
Do you also rub it in children's face when you beat them in a race to the ice cream truck? Like, this is like it's no competition right now, man.
I just love that mental image.
Like just me like pushing kids out of the
yeah,
way.
it's like full out. Just get out of my way.
What the heck? Okay.
What was that?
It was I met the fire flower, and then
I'm blank.
like I thought that I would just get it, and then when I okay, well,
Interesting. I will take that into consideration for my play later on.
oh, okay, okay.
Interesting
Wait.
tactic, Matthew.
This is actually kind of cool. Yoshi.
You monster.
Have you guys ever played the Wendy's?
Like an
levels?
official Wendy's level?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like-
I've seen them. I haven't
like
played them.
look it up. Wendy's made like actual like basically like without even necessarily like without being like, hey, Wendy's Twitter followers, here are all the Mario Makers levels we made. It was like they replied the level codes to someone else's reply to another fast food's Twitter, and they're just like, we got levels, boy. And it was like a paste bin, and you go to it, and it was just like 10 levels that they made, and they were all
Dang.
like the levels were named like fresh, never frozen.
Good memes.
I love that. That's hilarious.
Thanks, Survivor. That was a really cool level, Survivor. Yeah. that was
Hey,
cool.
Matt.
That was
Also,
Good
the
job.
leech
No,
says
don't.
that there was actually better timing to that drop down level.
I bet there was.
I just want you guys to let you know. I just want. Sorry, just want to let you guys know. As much as I am opposed to feet showing for many reasons, I just wanted to quickly let you guys know. We're talking about Evan's cool socks. I'm wearing Knuckles
dude.
socks. My socks have Knuckles on them.
Is it
This
Ugandan
is,
Knuckles though?
Very celebrated level.
Wow, hot dog.
What?
And German. I love
20
Germany.
seconds, frantic jungle dash.
For Wars spin.
Always run and jump at arrows. For warp spin, Libby Star, Suki, a portal. Enjoy. Lion face.
Oh, thank you. Wait, what'd you just call that? A lion face?
Lion face. Did
Lion?
you ever watch Arby and the Chief? That's what Chief always called it. Lion face.
Why?
What?
Why is?
Because it looks like
language
a
are you
lion. It looks like a lion. You know what looks like a lion going like...
Oh, I immediately
I know it's
screwed
supposed
up.
to be like a cat, but it's more of a lion. You know?
I mean, lions are cats.
Yeah.
You like it's not wrong. The truth you speak.
I love levels like this.
All
I
Mayu's
didn't
levels are
jump.
popular. Really?
Wow,
Oh, is
that's
this Kawaii's level?
So are we in the presence of a celebrity then? Is Mayu a Mario Maker god /S and has chosen to
God
join us on our
/S.
stream?
Why-
to
why
show
I
God
don't
or
jump.
goddess?
Announcement! Anthony has subscribed to the channel.
Hey!
Thank you.
Oh, well, you know, if all we have to do to get more subscribers is play
Play
Luigi
Luigi?
in Mario Maker 2, we would be millionaires.
What would we?
Thank you for the sub, Anthony. I don't
Oh.
know. It's
Thanks for the
math.
level, Kawaii, as well.
Yeah, thank you for the level, and I bow down to the Mario Maker Lord. Mario Maker.
Honestly, these levels just
Hold
like
jump.
really cool, and I
Yeah.
don't imagine very easy to make.
Yeah. Man, like so much like testing, hey?
Yeah.
Wow, you know what's wild? I've had this game since June and I still haven't made a level.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm pretty much done making levels myself, but I still like playing the game.
Oh.
Oh,
Confused.
That was the end, though.
nice job.
Fusion?
I'm gonna make one Mario Maker level because I still have my idea for like a companion bonsai bill that
8 hours. Oh my goodness.
Dang.
smokes.
It's serious, man.
See, Matt, you see how easy
Oh,
it is to
you
just
do
give
it
a number?
Man, that's a shout out to our video. You know, check it out. Matt
On
took
the
forever
YouTube
to
channel.
answer a simple
Look, it's
question.
because okay. For one thing, first, I thought you were
Describe the
asking
context.
Yeah, the context is that I asked Matt. He told us a story about someone wanting to buy his Pokemon bank.
No, I posed a question.
Oh, Graydon posed a question about how much he would sell his Pokemon bank for, and I think breaking it down based off of Graydon's proposal, which was like what, $20,000? You said
10 grand.
10 grand. I asked Matt, how much time have you put into Pokemon, and we'll put a dollar value to your like dollars per hour. And instead of giving me a number, he told me his life story, which did not include a number.
Why
of
can't
time.
I jump?
Hold A. Hold A. Hold A.
It must be super satisfying to have the level work as you want it, though, after all that time.
Yeah, like when you did that final clear check and submitted the level, you must have just been like, yes. It must have been paramount to like submitting an essay that you've been working on for like a month.
For like 8 hours.
I've never worked on an essay for a month.
Yeah, I always wait till the day.
The last couple days.
Did you do it?
Hey!
Hey!
I always
That's
try to
sick.
time hitting A. I forget that I can just hold it.
Yeah.
Hey, Graydon.
Thanks, Charles.
Thanks, Charles. That information would have been useful a few seconds ago.
It was actually given a few seconds ago. Look. Kawaii said jump.
GG. Thanks, Mario. That was awesome. I
Thanks,
also
Mayu.
like
Did you like it, Graydon?
awesome. Yeah, it was great.
How many plays did that have, sorry?
A lot.
And it had
1,000?
like medals. Like
Yeah, it had
10,000?
medals. Whenever you have medals on a
That's how you know it's real.
yeah, Let's say you know it's real.
It's a real level.
Hey, Crazy X, we're gonna add that to the queue.
Yeah, Crazy X. You gotta put that. with
Hey,
an
thank you
exclamation
for
mark.
supplying. If
Uh,
you got more, let us know.
Hey,
Man.
Braden,
Yeah, man,
did
you
you
can-
get Mario Maker?
feel
Do you have any levels for us? If you got like levels that you like or a level that you made, slap it in that chat, boy.
Wait, Matt, do you know
I'm
Braden?
Drowning
Yeah,
in
we
levels and
were
stuff.
familiar.
Thank you guys.
Oh, that's
so
why he was
once
telling you to
again, you're
DM him.
planning people in the chat to make yourself look better. Hey, you put the person in there to make them say, "Oh, that person looks cute." We all think it's some rando, but really, you planted that person. That's
Honestly-
illegal. That goes against the terms and conditions. Report us.
We already did this level.
Mm,
Did we
Aquatic
already do this?
Jungle?
Oh,
Yeah, you
that's
put the
my
wrong
that's
code
my
in,
bad
Peter.
then.
You disappoint
Well,
me.
Hey, Peter.
I forgot. I must have added to.
Peter,
forgot
give
to
me a
remove it.
Fanatic code.
I'm not giving you no.
Honestly, though, like, not unreasonable and also really funny that you thought that I like
Oh,
told my
Kawhi
family
gave
to
us
come in the
another-
chat and ask questions.
Peter, Kawhi added another level as well.
Thank you. I'll get
Well,
that added.
But look at how
Hey.
look how it looked though, Matt. They all were coming in at different times and
Oh
then
my God.
asking a really good question and then leaving and then coming back, and they never were all here at the same time.
Yeah.
But it was like they were
Evan.
giving you like a good 2 hours of questions in total. Is that P5L?
It's the one
yeah,
by
the one
yeah.
the one that we put in the chat. Yeah.
So it
Very
looked like
Matt's paying
it
you per
looked like you
message.
sat your family down before the stream. Was like, all right, Dad, you're gonna come in at this time and ask this question. Then Mom, you're gonna follow up 20 minutes later with this question. It just seemed like that.
yeah,
So
I know. And it's like honestly not unreasonable to think.
Spiraling out of control. Well, I better
Christ,
beat this
Bing.
level.
And we're getting
because-
people all across the globe here. I like
Yeah,
it.
We got International Mario Maker.
I gotta get my.
And my 8 or 11 speedrun levels, like just based off your average of 8 hours per. Dang,
Hot dog. It's a lot of Mario
that's
Maker.
a lot of Mario Maker. Okay, Evan, figure it out.
Goodness. Oh, I can do this.
Damn
it!
Oh, that was beautiful.
Clip that, baby.
But yeah, I talked to them on the phone like a few days later, and they were like Googling stuff about the game to ask. Like they were just trying to be like as engaging as possible. I was very appreciative of how many people were like really supportive of that stream. Like a lot of people on Facebook being like, "Hell yeah, I'll be there," and like I like texted my family and was like, "I love it if you guys could come by." And like bear in mind, like my family has no real interest in gaming, and they never have, right? So for them to try and make it out there was
I thought you said your brother had played the game before. Though.
well, so my brother played Pokemon with me as a kid, but like it was more just
Oh, you jumped twice. You missed it the first time, and you jumped again.
Okay, I got this.
Anthony, is that for the level that we're playing right now that has the not so good clear rate? Because that's not so good.
I don't
So
know.
do you have to let it take? You have to. Okay. Okay.
Is there gonna be spikes up there? Let's
Oh,
take bets.
my
5-second bet. 1, 2,
Spikes.
No.
4.
Oh, that those
spikes.
those are spikes. They count.
I didn't talk. It's,
No,
it's a
spikes that are
thing.
gonna kill me in that moment. Goodness, where am I going?
Okay, it looks like in that question block is a Yosh.
Really? How do you tell that?
I just deductive reasoning. You know.
What the heck?
So you
What does
gotta go
that
down
mean?
and around again.
Ah, no!
Oh.
I don't want to do this again.
You don't have to. You just go
Yoshi!
straight up.
Come back! Yoshi! Yoshi! Oh, I needed Yoshi.
Yeah. Okay. Just don't. Just don't. Just
Mm-hmm.
don't. just don't. Just don't. Just up.
No, I
Just
don't need that.
Don't. Just don't.
No, I don't need that.
just
No, I don't need it. Go,
Come on,
Yoshi!
There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way. Oh,
Go!
nice.
Okay. There you
Nice. And now you can Yoshi jump to get to
go.
the
Wow. 4.7%. I want to play Anthony's level.
Grain's getting excited.
No, like-
you're gonna have to Yoshi jump.
No,
and
I'm bringing
Mayu
Yoshi
said
with
something
him.
a few comments up that like
How do I Yoshi jump?
Richard.
That always spends a lot of time on the level because they want to make them perfect.
Yeah, that's I mean that's
checkpoint.
dedication, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Can
You know
you
who?
like
You know
that?
what kind of people don't do that? Troll levels. Uh-oh.
I mean, I appreciate that you could have gone to the left for safety, but you went up.
Hey, I mean,
Oh.
he's
Turtle!
He's a man of security, you know.
Uh-oh, here we go. Ready? Ready? Turtle. Turtle! Damn it!
Why didn't you pick it up and throw it?
You can pick. Oh, right. You can do that.
Or you could have just held A when you jumped off of it, and that would have.
That's a really cool little like timer thing with
Yeah.
the snow and the
Yeah.
bomb, bomb.
That must have taken some time to kind of like meet out the timing, you know, like figure out.
Oh.
What was that? What was that like getting hit in Dark Souls? Like,
You die.
I miss Dark Souls.
I do too.
We said we'd finish. We said we'd finish my playthrough of Dark Souls, and we still haven't done that.
I mean, that sounds like something you need to organize.
Yeah, maybe make an event out of it. It's just like we had so much footage, and it's never been. Actually, no. Honestly, it's been long enough that I think we're just gonna
It's
play.
not good footage. I'll tell you. Like it's
Yeah.
good, but it's
It
fast.
doesn't. It
There's
doesn't
not a
meet the
lot of
standards
progression.
what we've done these days. Okay, wait. You said it's low quality footage, right? Graydon just took it to
No.
mean that
That's
me
what
playing
Evan
the
said.
game is bad.
Whoa.
Evan said it's low quality.
That was
footage.
intentional. Did you?
I was watching it the whole time. It's like, oh, that's gonna kill Evan. I just gotta wait. That's gonna kill Evan.
I didn't see it.
Sekiro's awesome.
Grade,
didn't see it
you played
coming.
Sekiro, right, Grade?
I played most of Sekiro. It's one of the many games I started and left because I
Yeah.
suck.
Sekiro, as part of a video we recorded me playing it. I don't think the video ever came out, but like it's weird because like
I have to beat this
like
level.
the whole reason.
Hey,
I-
the leech followed us.
Hey, thanks.
Thanks,
Nine
yeah,
minutes
the
ago.
leech.
Thank you.
And the gamer followed. Peter, you missed a bunch of
That's you
stuff.
guys. That's you
It
guys.
is.
That
It
is-
does
that
say
is
that on
on
there.
us.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
I
much, the
noticed
gamer. Thank you, the leech.
Yeah.
We appreciate it so much that I'm gonna beat this level right now.
I did play a good amount of Sekiro. We streamed it for a bit when the game first came out. I really liked it. I enjoy any Souls game from software game, but Sekiro was different in the sense that
Oh,
wow,
it's gone.
in the sense
How are
that
we gonna get that?
it required much more
Oh, here it comes.
patience.
No,
Yeah.
turtle.
It's okay. He'll fall off. He's a
Uh-oh.
green turtle.
Oh goodness, he's coming from me.
What's going on?
He's gonna come from
More
me, isn't he?
patience and like timing and being aggressive was a more rewarding.
Oh,
Wow, 0.27%, hey
get him
Charles?
out of
Yikes.
there.
It's
Just
just-
kill yourself.
I'm gonna get the turtle, man. Here he comes.
It's actually pretty similar to the new Star Wars
scared.
playstyle, where it's definitely easier, but
This is terrible. I hate. I'm terrible at this.
the
right
timing and all that is good stuff.
Now. Okay. All right. I can do this.
I don't think it's just you, Evan. I think the level's kind of hard.
Eh.
All right, that one was
That was.
Yeah, well, like the whole idea behind me playing Dark Souls in the first place is that like it's supposed to be a super hard game, and back then people, my literal title was Live Connections
Go
Worst
left,
Gamer.
Evan.
I appreciate that, by the way, guys. Thank you. And yeah, so we played Dark Souls. It was really fun, and so I tried out Sekiro, and I was like, man, I was just struggling. I mean, like, this isn't any like criticism of the game, but I found like it frustrating how.
Matt, you said if I hold A, I'll jump off the shell.
Did that not happen?
No. So there's another example of you being wrong with your information. Bender.
We have a fourth
I don't know. I don't
player
know if
on our stream today.
that makes Evan feel any better.
I don't know. I don't know if anything makes anybody feel any better. You know, all I'm trying to do is just be me. You know,
I
just
didn't
live
know
my
you
life.
played Sekiro.
No, I played it at Peter's. Like we recorded it, didn't we?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Woo!
What's
that's-
the butterfly boss in that game?
Oh god damn it! What the heck?
The butterfly
I'm
lady.
sorry, Bender.
Yeah, I almost beat her. That's when I kind of just fell out of the game just because of time and whatnot. But I was so close to beating her. It's
She's a real pain because she's one of those two-phase enemies.
Oh. Where you get all their health down and you're like, yeah, I did it, and then all of a sudden it like takes on a new form and you're like, oh no.
But
Yeah.
I mean, in like a Souls game, I kind of expect it. Like I go in with that. That's a good possibility that's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Yeah.
Like it's not over till it's over.
No, leave me alone! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Oh my god!
Okay,
Who
now
knew
time it. No, you
This
could have
little
timed
section
it.
would cause so much stress.
It's crazy how like nowhere is safe in this level.
I don't know if the words to say. I think I have panics a lot.
I don't want to. I don't like playing Mario.
The spin
Charles,
jumping
that-
will destroy.
yeah,
the
that would
shell.
destroy
We
it.
need the trait to destroy all those blocks. Sekiro was fun though. I really like the story behind Sekiro, the gameplay. Like it was all fun. I should go back one day.
Nice.
Oh,
Sort of.
God.
It's not spinning. You're fine. Just don't touch it.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, that's a nice trick shot.
And there goes
no,
that.
no,
Oh
no.
my!
I think this level's designed so that if that shell goes
you
anywhere,
gotta stop
it's always
it,
coming back.
Evan. You gotta
No,
stop
it's
it.
got, it'll get in there eventually.
Yeah.
I just gotta be
No,
patient.
yeah, I'm with it.
It'll go.
Just give him some time. Look at that.
Here we
See?
go. Oh,
No, you need to start it in there.
no, it doesn't.
It just
No.
skipped over the hole. We just watched that happen. We watched it again.
Damn
We
it,
just-
Shell! It has a mind of its own. I swear.
Oh
I
my-
swear, man.
This
it
is
has
torture.
a mind of its own.
Sorry to ruin the jest, Charles. We're just too woke with our Mario Maker knowledge. We've streamed a lot of Mario.
Can you go?
Maker.
Can you? Whatever you do.
Like Mario Maker is probably the game we've streamed the most at this point.
We trained a lot of Mario Maker.
Yeah,
Then there's
that's
Evan.
the one.
How do I run?
I mean, well, Mario Maker is also how we've gotten some of our like most loyal and consistent fans, right? Like Shuckle started following us through Mario Maker.
That's
Yeah,
true.
And Insomniac, I think. Or
No,
was Insomniac
no.
do something else?
Insomniac was from me and Airplane DK64.
Okay,
Oh.
Peter.
Do you want me to lie? What do you want? Everyone we've ever known we found through Mario Maker.
Yeah, no, actually,
actually.
every follow we've ever gotten is because you said or did something hilarious, Evan. So you're actually
The
the reason
friendships
why
I
Live
made in
Connection
elementary school were thanks to Mario Maker too.
is-
Jump on the trooper and just.
No, Peter. I'm not
This
gonna
is
do
your
that.
last attempt.
Yeah, this is your last attempt.
Gosh, it's trying to kill me. Why does it have a mind of its own?
It's gonna kill you.
It's seriously trying to kill me.
Okay, and now I think
It-
it's on a pattern.
It
Like,
predicts what I'm gonna do.
It does
when I'm
not.
gonna
like
do it.
no,
AI learning in
It
Mario.
skips over. You gotta pick it up, Evan.
No, here it goes. No, I don't. It did it once. I seen it.
Okay, you're done. You cut off, buddy.
Game over, man.
Like the level.
like it, like it.
Like out of respect.
I always I have to stop myself because
Yeah,
it's
I
all
know, I
it's
know.
all around.
Well, I also like
Hey, this is you.
I want to go back to some of these levels and play them again. Like,
Oh,
that's why-
it's lucky
that's-
it's on your Switch. I was
Yeah.
thinking that too. I'm gonna have to go back and get the level codes from the
Yeah.
stream.
The turtle shell is a boss. Is
Is
a
a boss.
Dark Souls boss.
feels that way.
No one should have to go through that.
No one should have to see
No one
what
should
I've
have to.
seen.
No one should have to face that turtle shell down a dark alley.
Well, honestly, dude, if I saw a turtle shell spinning at me in a dark alley, I'd think I was in a nightmare. The
That's-
key,
That's
skippable.
It's the origin story to a Turtle Shell Man.
To,
Turtle shell,
turtle
man.
shell. to-
turtle shell, man.
It's the dark. It's like the Brothers Grimm version of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh, I really like this Mario.
Thank you, Mr. Spring.
Do-do-do-do.
I like. I did it. Ah!
I don't know what that was.
That actually scared the snot out of me.
Matt's a big scaredy pants for all you news people.
Whose level was I playing? Mr. Springs?
Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you, Mr. Springs. Thank you for giving me nightmares.
Where is Anthony on the queue there, Peter?
I will check.
And this is getting a little annoying.
It's all skill, man.
You know what the best part is? When he dies,
I know. Oh, hey, look,
the
a
key
key.
is skippable.
Who said that?
I don't know what that means.
Said that-
It's in the description of the level.
See,
And
I
you don't-
read the lore good. You don't listen
I don't
to
know how to
music.
read.
You don't read the dialogue. You don't read the lore.
Yo, I actually.
I listen to music. I just like for an hour or 2 hours out of my time, I don't have to listen to the music, especially when it's in a game where it's repetitive.
The music's not repetitive. It's different all over the place. Matt, question for you,
Yeah.
Peter.
Also,
Chime in
when it's
as
just
well.
no, I'm not gonna say it.
The gym theme for Sword and Shield. Lit.
It's
Or
an
not.
absolute banger.
It's
Yeah, love
it's
it.
it's like it's definitely not my favorite gym theme because I'm just biased on a lot of other ones. But
Really,
honestly,
I think
it's tight.
I think it's the best gym theme I've heard of.
I like how unique it is. It like
Like-
gym themes always have like kind of a format to their sound, but I like the fact that I just love the gym battles overall. Like I think I was talking to Eric about the other day. Like it always took us off guard, and we found it really enjoyable how it like. You walk out into the stadium, you're talking to them, and then they walk away, and you think it's gonna be like doodle-doo, but all of a sudden it just
Yeah,
like
it's
it's
in
just
it.
right there, and it
Yeah.
just starts with music, and you're like, oh. No,
Okay,
I think
whose
it's very
level is
well
this?
done.
it's a banger. I like it.
Who,
patience
who's
is
done
key.
this? Because this is. You're gonna have to go back up.
I can't believe.
Hey, thanks for the level.
It's
We've
been
been
over a
talking-
minute.
We've been talking. I didn't even realize that. Oh, you're gonna die at some point from those. You need to be careful.
Maya Ames TV.
Matt,
we'll
you might need to go
we'll
backwards
get there.
A bit if you're gonna
Yeah.
I think
Like,
I think
just
you're a
go
little
this
bit.
way?
I think you're a little bit in the queue.
Yeah, we got a decent queue now.
It's because you actually see this is smart level design because it's giving you the whole look of the level, and then right before,
I can't wait for that hammer to
right
kill
when you get to the bottom and you start to make your way up, the whole screen's gonna go black. So you better have memorized the level.
Honestly, I haven't even been looking at the level. I've just been waiting. I don't know why. Like I've just been messing around with my character. When I
You know
actually be
what?
looking
It's
at
gonna
the
be
level.
funny. Is you're gonna get to the bottom of this and the flag's gonna be there.
Yeah, I mean, no one's ever thought of a Mario Maker level where you watch the level but you don't actually play the level. It's the
Oh.
Let's
Oh,
Play
Peter,
level.
I didn't even know that was a thing for us.
Of course it is.
Look at
Evan.
my
You
I
idea.
didn't
think?
know the
Am
link
I a
was there. I didn't know
joke
there was a link. I didn't know there was a link, Peter. Peter, put your shirt on.
Man, look at those.
Peter, the sun is not out. It's the middle of winter.
No one can see.
But yeah, the
That's
gym,
because they're reflecting off your pale skin.
the gym theme is awesome, and I think it's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah, for
of
sure.
all- and if you think about it,
Oh my
there's no
God.
actual gym theme. You know, there's battle theme, but there's no gym theme. You know, like in like gold and silver, it's like
They have that. They have that. They play that when you're doing the puzzle of the level.
Evan, did you actually
Oh.
do the song for those games?
I actually don't. I don't think I was listening to the music.
I
at
knew it. No,
every
that's a
time I
checkpoint.
was every time I was in a gym. I don't think I was
Finally.
listening to the music.
What's
I
up,
didn't realize they
Z-Link?
had that. I forgot there was a gym before the gym. Look at that.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Oh.
Did you get a checkpoint? At least?
yeah,
Oh.
we did. We did.
Ah.
Yeah,
who's
there-
done this?
Z-Link, Lario. There's 4 of us.
Yeah, there's an ethereal voice that we only refer to as Peter. We don't know where he is. We don't know who he is. All we know that he runs our streams.
Matt sucks at games.
And he always speaks the truth.
Oh, can you imagine that if the time limit runs out right before the flag and you had to be in like the perfect spot to like actually win it?
No. No.
Whose level is this?
This is I deleted who it was from.
Oh, boo.
It's too late.
Hey,
Whoever did it though.
ouch yourself.
I love you because you perfectly timed it so Matt got the troll level. I love it.
That's true.
Matt's hating this right now. Look at him.
I'm hating
Look at his
this.
face. Peter,
Look at
zoom
the
in on
middle.
Matt's face.
No,
we don't
at him.
have that
Look
technology.
at him.
No,
Yeah,
wrong
we
face.
do have that technology.
Matt, stop smiling. Look
Well,
up. Look like he
Stop
looked.
smiling.
No,
you.
the only
Look
reason I was
like you
making that
looked
face is because
before.
I'm trying to mash the control pad so I can dash dance. It's not really working.
This might be-
And actually, I'm not hating the level because we've spent most of the time
Oh,
we've been playing
Zinc-
this level talking about
Zinc
Pokemon.
Lario, we would love your level.
Yeah.
Throw it in.
He already
Throw it
did.
in. Throw it in. Watch for a while. Watch for a decade. Watch
Oh.
every single stream we
Watch
do.
for a
If-
decade.
Yeah.
That's
Do
a
you think anyone
long
has
time.
a decade of watch time? That's not how it works. Never mind.
Probably.
Yeah.
that's
Do you
math.
think in your 23 years you haven't spent a decade of it watching content?
Oh, yeah.
A
Some sort?
decade?
A decade.
How much time do you think you spent on the toilet in your life?
Probably not as much as I
Probably
think
more
you.
since smartphones came out.
Yeah.
I don't really spend that much time on the toilet, to be honest.
No, I
Probably
do.
a shitty amount of time.
Not at Peter.
Boo.
Not at home, anyways.
I like to give myself some
Not
time to
home.
rest after dropping a dookie,
Some time to rest.
Yeah.
you get the towel in there, you put it over your neck. You're like,
Yeah.
"Ugh."
Matt,
Some
like,
recovery
Matt-
time.
Matt goes and then he has like a bar, like a recharge bar. And it's like
Do you guys not have to stretch before going to the toilet? Like it's a big activity.
you gotta limber up before you
Dude,
get in there.
dude, some of the atrocities that I've dropped in a toilet bowl, you know I need to rest after.
Is that after eating Subway?
Mayonnaise. I don't know.
What's better, loogie or mayonnaise? What's
loogie? What's loogie? Whatever it is, I don't think it sounds.
I
better.
can't believe the dedication. Like, if you look in the middle of this level, it looks fun. It
Yeah,
looks like something.
It looks like a great level.
Yeah.
It looks like a
That's
good
part
level.
2 of this
I'm
level.
surprised you guys are still playing this level.
Well, we got to give it the
Yeah.
time.
Well, you know, Matt has to get another level win under his belt so we can brag about it, right?
we told the fans.
I could have done this level.
Dude, you should be happy you're not doing this level. Like I've just kind of given up at this point.
Maxi Z-Link, we have a I don't even know. I don't know if it's changed, but since the last time we tried playing Mario Maker co-op, it doesn't really work because a lot of co-op levels are designed so that you're racing each other. But when you try to do co-op on like the same system,
Local co-op,
local
yeah.
co-op, you can't. You can pick the levels, but it has you all as one team. So you don't. If one of you dies, then the others have to save it, and it makes it a nightmare to go through levels. Like it's almost impossible sometimes.
Dude, you better nail this. The timing is short. Time's almost
Let's
out.
go, Matt.
Also, I don't know why anyone would summon this fight. I mean,
Oh
for Matt,
my god!
It's dramatically aged.
it's got
Crazy.
it's like
You know,
so tight.
if you miss one of these, if you miss them, you're done. You didn't miss one early on, did you?
No,
No.
no.
Was there
no,
like a clear condition?
I don't
No?
think so.
You
No,
got
because it
40
would be up in the corner somewhere.
Where is it?
This level is. Yeah.
Where is it?
He has 35 seconds.
I know.
Dude, I think it's all part of the plan. I think it's a meticulous design. Okay, I think it's all gonna work out.
You know what I think? I
don't
think
wanna hear what you think.
that checkpoint you got is gonna make you die, and then you'll be able to you'll be able to beat it from there.
The only reason it's not 100% clear is because people gave up.
Wait, so whose level is this again?
We don't know.
Did it just get added to our thing?
It was from someone on our. I delete it when we start playing.
No,
the level.
don't, Evan, no!
no.
Evan, no! We've sat through this for so long. Don't ruin this. Oh, thank God.
Dude,
I would have been upset.
Is you jamming my controller made me long jump into the wall and it like lagged me out for a couple seconds. So you could have been in a lot of trouble there, young man.
Also, yeah, I totally
You didn't
agree.
even get the world record, Matt. Come on.
Crazy X Ice Flower is a great addition. I actually didn't even know it was in this game. I never noticed.
Really? It's in this game?
It's not.
It's
in
not.
This
They're saying they want it added.
Oh.
game. That was an experience. Well done, Matt.
Thank you, everyone. Yet another level under my belt. What can I
Of
say? I'm
course.
something of an expert.
Of
Yep,
course.
sure.
Of course, yeah.
What can I say? I'm a bit of a Mario Maker professional.
So we have a little bit of a twist with this level.
Tell
What's
me all
that,
about it.
Peter?
Well, I actually said that a little bit too early. I just have to wait till.
All right, that's a little embarrassing. Why don't you time
How
it
do you
out?
know
Right when
about the
he
level before we
Be-
are even in it, Peter? Are
so
you
we're returning
A leap of faith.
to the fall down level.
Why?
why are we returning to it?
This is
I
Because
already beat it.
this is the leeches level. He's up next in the queue, and he was like, "Hey, I want the guys to try out this one for another couple minutes."
The longer one or the same
The
level?
one you did where you're falling,
So Graydon, can Graydon beat this
because
level?
what was it?
Is that against the rules? I think that's.
It would have
against
been
the
a
rules.
Evan. It would have been a little later than the timing that was being used by Evan.
Beat
A
it first
little
try.
later?
Didn't
A
do
little
it.
later than what you were
Immediately
doing.
didn't beat it.
So we're
first
playing it
try.
for 5 levels, then we'll play his level.
Why
'Cause
would you make me us
I
play this
didn't- I wasn't
level
holding
when
that.
it's not me? Now Graydon's gonna beat it, and then I just look like an idiot.
What if you did
Yeah.
2 bounces on there to space it right? Because you didn't like the only issue with doing multiple bounces is if it puts you back on the platform.
Yeah,
right?
but if you bounce, there's no way you're getting back on that thing because you need to come at it from an angle.
no, but so Graydon bounced once and then went to the right and he touched the ground. But if he were able to bounce, like yeah, so
Ooh.
what if he bounced? What if he did a tiny bounce once, moved a little bit to the right, so he was on the other side of the eyes, and then did a big boy bounce?
He can't do that. That's
Well, you
illegal.
why are you saying you can't
'Cause
do that?
it's
You don't
illegal.
even know. You don't know
It's
the rules.
illegal.
You
I've
don't know the way the game
read our
works.
constitution,
No, see, I
and it's
can't do it.
illegal.
That was a little bounce.
You
That was like
No,
a
It goes
really-
against human rights.
human rights. Geneva Convention.
Geneva.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Oh, that was it.
That was it. You gave up. Oh, you gave
No,
up.
if we just leave it
no,
here.
unpause and hold right. See if you can make it.
No,
Nope.
it was just
You
straight
had
up.
it.
I was.
You had
How
it.
did I do
Wait,
that?
so you're saying I had
You just
an
let-
idea and the idea was right?
Okay, this was the worst. This
Yeah, okay.
Peter, this couldn't have turned out worse for me. Matt had the right idea, and Graydon's gonna complete the level, and I'm left here looking like some piece of popcorn
Ooh,
that was
okay.
dropped under the couch and forgotten for 5 years, and then the dog found it, ate it, got sick, went to the bathroom, but it
Wow.
was diarrhea, and now it's stained the carpet.
Stay
That's
left
deep.
just a little bit.
So wait, did the leech say why they wanted us to play this level for long?
Because
Because
Evan was
because
screaming?
they thought they could see the answer.
I gotta like
Everybody
follow
wants
in
to
between.
know the answer.
Oh man.
Grain's got another 3 minutes to beat this, and then you guys are all bad Mario players if he doesn't beat it.
I mean, have I even had the chance to play?
yeah, you just get grouped in.
I mean, I'm
You
the
get
only one
grouped
here
in.
who's
I
beaten
hit
levels.
the exit button and not
In
the
fact,
play
I've
button.
beaten every level that I've played today. Has anyone else done that? I mean,
Let's
leave out the
you
fact.
can't brag about luck of the draw.
Yeah, I was
okay?
gonna say. I mean, let's leave out the fact that I've gotten all the most beatable levels so far, but I still beat them.
Oh, someone just followed or something.
Mr. Sping.
It's
Thank
Mr.
you.
Sping, not Mr.
Thank
Spring.
you.
Yeah, it's
You
Mr.
insult
I
Mr.
keep
Spring
calling
by
Mr.
saying their
Spring
name wrong.
Mr. Spring. Thank you, Mr. Springsteen.
What isn't there like a Skyrim enemy that's like Spig something? Spighorn?
Sping me,
Dang it.
boy.
Okay.
Face me. Have
I,
you seen
I
that?
didn't do it right.
There's a video on Twitter of like a bunch of dudes.
Yeah.
And it's like what would happen if a bunch of NPC security guards lived together in an apartment and they're all like sitting on the couch like we are currently, and then it's like there's a noise in the background and then they all stand up and they're like must have been the wind. Immediately.
The leech has advice for you.
Okay.
So, what they recommend is waiting until the left and right platform blocking the way starts moving left again.
Is the leech like texting your phone number because I can't see what they're saying on the
Okay,
chat?
you upset that I have a personal relationship with someone?
Is he-
No,
are
they're
they
just
whispering
DMing
you?
us.
No, but the
I see.
the,
Then
bu-
this
the
thing
flutter,
comes.
you gotta wait for the second time. The flutter's not in the way if you wait for the second round of it all.
Yo, I think this fire actually might be on something.
Reach the flag? All right, we'll try that.
Survivor. Hey, you don't become the survivor without understanding the game.
What? Can you elaborate?
Wow.
I think you were onto
I think that was
What comedy.
Peter.
Yes? What is it, Evan? Do you have something insightful to say?
No, that was my joke.
My name? I'm
Yeah.
a joke. I'll just leave. I'll just see myself.
He got him. He got him so good.
Walk off the
I
edge.
had it.
Walk off the edge at exactly at 296. Hook right immediately after the lowest platform you can see while standing on the top.
Yo.
Which would be that one.
I mean, 296 is the time. He's right.
I mean, he made the level, so.
Like, does that mean like just start walking and by the time you get there it'll be 296 or?
I do a little
No,
early.
like wait, walk off at 296.
Okay.
30 seconds left, guys.
Oh snip.
I hope you don't get it.
Yeah.
You got something to say, Matt?
No, I don't.
If I give you this controller and you beat it first try, I will buy you dinner.
Why won't you at least try? There's no downside.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
Hook
my-
right immediately after that third. You get past that third platform,
I mean, my pride.
and you'll
will be
make it if
wounded.
you're holding A. Trust me.
Dang it.
Evan wants to try. Evan needs redemption.
We got like
Ooh.
8
Evan
levels in the
needs
queue.
redemption.
The leech recommends going around 295 or maybe early 294.
But didn't Charles make the level?
He did. But
So
I'm just telling you
Wouldn't
what.
his advice be
needs
better than the
redemption.
leeches
I'm
comparatively?
just the messenger.
No, you didn't get it. Time's
Also,
up.
Okay, time's
is the
up.
leech
Time's
just-
up.
Is the
Evan
leech
gets
just
an attempt.
DMing us and not talking in the chat? Everything they say, they're just DMing.
Yeah, it's
because
because it's secrets.
That's not how it works.
No,
Okay.
Graydon,
No.
I need redemption.
You can play it later. We got levels in
Yeah.
the queue.
Now for
We're not
the
good.
leech's actual level.
Okay, well,
If I
Graydon
could
didn't
do
get
my
either. Graydon's
job.
also bad. Hey, put those away.
What did he just say?
Matt's just
Matt's
stuffing his
the
face.
most unprofessional streamer
Okay,
I've
there
ever
we
seen in my entire.
I know it's not that hard. I would have gotten it if I got some more time to do it. Like I had the thing. If you do
All
it,
right, no
like,
John.
it's in the
Give me the
chat.
controller.
there's a point like you could do it with one bounce, but there's also a point, and I had it a few times where you could
Yeah,
do a small double jump and get farther to the right and then jump up.
See, Graydon.
If I had time to perfect my craft, I could have got it.
Well, you perfected it, but you didn't believe in yourself, and then you lost because of
well,
that.
then I was
You
trying-
literally had
I was
it.
going off.
You
of the
literally
time.
had it, and then you were just like, "No, I don't got it," and then you purposely like.
Yeah,
killed
exactly.
yourself.
Yeah, so I had it.
Don't don't ever lose hope. Always believe in yourself, and you will succeed. Oh, look, you can play together right from here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I guess it would send invites to people. Neither of you brought your Switches, though, did you?
No.
I mean, I have mine, but meh. Never tried it with 2 jumps.
I mean, it's difficult in and of itself because you got to.
Sorry, whose level is this again?
This is the leech's level.
Yeah, so we're only doing this because he was saying that like a lot of his levels are pretty hard, so he doesn't really expect us to beat it.
Of course. Yeah. Give it to this guy. Give it to the guy that doesn't even know how to freaking play the game.
That is hard. That's a hard jump immediately. That's a hard jump.
What did Mew say there? It's already 4:15 a.m. Would you guys play my level when I'm gone too? Like would we play your
Oh,
level
yeah, well-
if you're not in the
yeah.
chat?
We'll still play it.
Yeah, if we have a really busy queue, and especially if they've added a lot of levels, we sometimes won't play if they're not there. Actually, no, sorry, that's if. Never mind, I don't know.
Oh, did I
You
do
know,
that wrong?
Yes, we will play your level.
Yeah. I'm gonna-
So
Oh, I
you can
did do
tune
that
back
wrong.
in and watch the VOD.
Yeah.
Or 4:15 is late. Thanks for staying up.
yeah.
4:15 is early.
Well, that's
Mr.
true.
Sir.
Well, I
It's
mean,
early.
if you've been awake for the entire day, it's. I was awake for almost exactly 24 hours on November 15th.
Why?
24
'Cause
hours?
I-
Why?
We got up at 6 so that we could start the Pokemon stream.
And
at
you stayed
7,
up
Oh.
till 6?
and I stayed up till 6 playing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, it was, dude. It was weird. Like I was fighting the ghost gym, and the ghost gym is right when I was so tired that I was starting to hallucinate. And that sounds like an exaggeration, but I was legit like.
Nice.
Oh, I just had to hold it.
Yeah,
That's why.
I was legit like. I'd hear like a noise, and I'd like look, and I
Yes,
thought
you
I see
can.
something.
This is it.
this is not it.
Well, Miyu, thank you very much for joining. It's been a pleasure having your levels. It's been a pleasure being in the presence of a Mario Maker 2 making level legend.
Yeah.
So thank you for being here.
And we enjoy Mario Maker, so
Dang.
tune back
What
in.
a
We also
slate
stream other stuff.
people.
Hey, Wait, is Mr. Spring the one who's from the UK? They submitted a level to us, right?
Oh,
We
yeah.
played, it was their level that we just played.
I'm also from the UK. Just so you know. I don't have an accent because I moved to Canada when I was a wee lad,
Canada.
a young man.
Oh, good.
Oh, that's another jump. I actually like this. I like the kind of technicality to nail.
These are
nail
these are
jumps.
some of my favorite levels. Is the skill jumps.
Yeah. Dang, I didn't even think it was possible to snipe a gap like that. I thought that it had to be at least like two blocks to be able to.
Bye.
Kawaii called me Bibi. Nani?
Nani?
Canada's great. I love living here. Me too. Me too. It's cool because I have relatives from the UK come and visit all the time, and they're always just like blown away by like what a like amazing place Canada is. I've even had cousins come visit us previously, and then I end up moving here.
Dang. That's a
Nice.
move.
Nice.
Oh, nicely
Nice.
done. Look at this guy go.
Great moves. Keep it up.
Whoa.
I'm actually stoked. I don't know if I told you guys about it. April's actually like applying for
Look
permanent
at you
residency,
go.
which I think is super super cool.
Now you got
You gotta duck jump. Whack whack. Quack 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 quack. Duck jump. Oh, dude, now it's even harder.
I shouldn't have gotten that mushroom.
I don't think
you
have
had
a choice.
to. Yeah, you had to break through the block. Yeah, duck.
Peter, did you hear Bender meowing at you just
I
then?
did.
He did a little baby meow. He's like, attention,
wants
please.
to-
We'll get there, Crazy. I don't know which one's yours. We'll figure it out when we get there. But
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can I
Yeah,
just do
I'm sure
this?
we'll enjoy them. Yeah,
And
you can.
Thanks for sticking around.
No, I think he's sticking around.
Yeah.
It's all the Europeaners who have
Clawed your way up my leg.
gone to bed.
Dude,
which
nothing
I don't
ma-
blame you.
Nothing makes me angrier than when cats do that, Peter. Like when they ask to jump on you, but then they climb up your leg with their claws out. You're like, why have I allowed this to happen?
Just a victim.
Man, so we had a German and a UK. It's pretty sweet.
I was gonna say Z-Link, yes, you can have more than one level in the queue, and then I forgot what debate we had about it. Like a few
You
minutes
can
ago.
put more than one level in the queue, but if we get a pretty hefty queue,
Which we have.
we'll kind of skip. We'll pick one and then put your other one to the bottom, and we'll play everyone else's.
Yeah.
Somebody else asked that question earlier and said that they would just wait and plug in another one after we played their next one. which is-
Wasn't that
which is a
crazy
good
actually?
idea.
Who did that? Who said that? With their words?
I don't remember who it was. Your username is a course ID name? I didn't know they could be that short. It was the Survivor. Yeah.
Okay.
I knew it started with an S.
Come on.
I can't even like
That's tough.
That is tough. You've made it really far though.
Yeah, you done really good, Evan. Good
Shh.
job.
Matt,
That's not. It's not.
I don't need that from you.
You don't need me being intentionally extremely patronizing. Sorry.
What? I'm already out of time, Peter?
That's 5 minutes because 5
Because
minutes
of
for
each
the
one.
falling level,
Jump
5
from
minutes
there,
for
can you?
this.
Peter, no.
Ooh, Tundra, throw it in the chat and we'll add it to the queue.
No,
Wait, why
you're
can't
good.
I like
you,
it?
You got another. I
is-
think you have to die at least once to be able to do that. So I guess you're just trapped.
Well, I
Wait,
guess
don't
I
we have-
haven't
don't
died
we-
yet,
Yeah, and don't we
technically,
have
so-
another 5 minutes, Peter? Didn't you say?
No, because
you-
we used it for the
I mean,
other level.
It's up to you guys, I guess.
Oh,
Shout
I
out,
see.
Well,
Zelik.
I only have like 2 minutes left before I die, so it's fine.
And the cashier.
What's your guys' favorite emoji? That's a great question.
Mine is the red dude with the big nose.
Mine is the mine
Eggplant?
is like the shifty sideways eyes with like the smile. It's like you know, I don't know how to. I can't do it in real life, but I like that one.
I'm old, and I don't really use emojis.
Graydon hates fun and trendy things. Actually, Graydon hates fun. Period. Actually, Graydon hates.
Yeah, that's pretty. That's fair. I was actually
This
I
is
was
the
I was
hardest
curling with Evan. You'd go Canada the other day, and we were talking to our other teammates who we've known a long time, but haven't necessarily seen each other in a while. We were hanging out. We were talking, and they're like, "Hey, did you know that Graydon sucks pretty much?" And it's like, "Oh, what do you mean?" And it's like, blah blah blah, and I was like, "Oh, you mean you say something that you really love and enjoy?" And Graydon just says, "I don't care for that." And he's like, yeah, he's been doing that for years.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's great.
Evan, I have a tip.
What?
He built the level in such a way that a full crouch jump from against the wall will make it every time.
What do you mean? What
So-
does that mean?
I'm just saying, for this jump here, a full crouch jump from against the wall will make it every time.
From here?
Yeah. I'm just relaying the message.
Okay, I guess I'll.
I-
I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't
I
know how to
think-
stay crouched and move sideways. enough.
Maybe.
See, look, if I try to do that, I don't stay crouched.
No, I know. It's probably because when you try to go
No,
as
it's
far
because this
left as
damn Pro
possible.
controller.
Would you prefer the Joy-Cons that are buttons instead of D-pads? Except it's still technically a
You just
D-pad?
lost your argument.
No, I mean I understand that
you
they're.
were committed to that argument
I-
for
I
years.
I respect the fact that they're buttons, but
That
I also
argument that
understand that
old?
functionally it's a D-pad.
Yikes!
You got 60 seconds.
Standing against the wall, then holding crouch and left. Then it's hold, run, and jump.
I can't, but I can't. I can't. I
Quit
can't.
saying you can't.
I
You can.
can't!
You can, Evan.
I can't crouch and go sideways at the same time. It's really freaking hard, man.
Shaggy, is that you?
Man.
I was thinking Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
Are you?
You guys ever see that movie?
Are you using the stick or D-pad, Peter? I mean Evan. I mean.
I'm
Greg,
using the
I mean
stick.
Jimmy.
Jimmy?
Why are you using the?
Ah,
Wait,
see?
you're using the stick?
Why?
I
Should
have
be
no
using
respect
the
for you.
D-pad?
You are.
Oh my
I-
goodness, it's
I-
easier.
I use the stick.
This is why.
Oh my
You
god!
can do it.
This is why
You
the
have
joy.
9
I
seconds.
gotta, I'm doing it like
Evan,
this.
you got
Alright, ready?
5 seconds. Don't take your time.
Oh,
that's
that
all,
was
that's
it.
all.
Don't forget to
Game over.
like it.
Ba-doo, ba-doo, boo, boo, doo.
Well, that was
That was
a
fun.
level.
I use the stick.
Thank you for the level.
How do you use this?
I appreciate it.
What? Seriously?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like I get more finesse with the stick.
No,
This
for
feels
these
more
types of
comfortable.
games.
No, I mean for a level with this much precision, you kind of need the D-pad. But
Well, I got that far without the D-pad.
I like
You
the
did very
stick
well.
because I can swag out with the stick.
Hey, thanks for the level.
Thank you for the level.
Peter, what's Matt's next level?
Match selection level. The level code's in the chat, but my English is nowhere to be
Yeah,
found.
I use that.
Mado.
Magoo. Magoo.
WBH.
Tyler 1 would have beaten that level.
Tyler
in-
won.
Who's Tyler 1?
He's a meme essentially.
Yeah, it's that Twitch streamer who's just like,
Oh, this
Oh,
is
that guy?
this is the hard one. Hey, Matt, you're gonna lose a level.
Bryn, don't like anyone
Giga
that has to
beta.
call someone another beta is
You're not.
totally a beta.
You're not only a beta.
See-
you're a giga beta.
Dude, I'm a freaking like I don't care that I'm a beta.
You're a
but, like, if you
Gigantamax
have
beta.
to call people betas, then you're also a beta. Heads up.
Evan,
No.
I don't know if
No,
you
you're
know
already-
what
you're
our
already done.
stream description is based
Shut
on
up,
your
beta.
comments.
Get out! Shut up over there, beta.
I said that if we can't beat your level, that makes you officially an alpha.
Oh, is that the description?
Yeah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Oh, I
like,
see.
I guess
So,
I am. So I guess.
Oh, you ruined
so I
it.
guess
So it's all
I'm
part of
just
the culture.
super beta. I'm just beta boy.
okay, so I guess
Okay.
our chat is now just kind of rubbing in our faces that we couldn't beat the elite level, but everyone else.
I
has
only
been able
had
to.
like 3 minutes to do it. I could have done it with more time. Matt, why?
No, it's because okay.
Shows your difficulty.
that's a
Time to
great
chill.
meme.
What's a meme, Peter?
That everyone else can beat the leap of faith.
That's a really cool idea.
They're all beating it.
Yeah.
What's
They're all putting you to shame.
We only
Evan.
have 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Yeah, you guys have unlimited time to beat
Yeah.
the leap of faith. All right.
I could have beat that level
Why do
within
Wait, I
4
don't
tries.
think you need that much time.
Okay, I don't think I need you to tell me what I
Matt,
need.
I thought you were a pro gamer. Just do it. Just beat it.
Hey, Tundra, that's a really cool idea for a level. I don't know how you did that, but I'm assuming
Doors.
pipes
Whose
and
level
stuff,
are we
yeah.
playing right now? Whose level are we playing right this very second in time? Whoa. All right. Well, I wasn't supposed to do that or
You weren't
that.
supposed to do that.
Goodbye.
Do you
All right,
actually
I
want to
think
know
I
that
understand.
answer? Matt?
What's that?
Do you actually want to know?
Who
This
made
is
level?
Anthony's level.
Anthony? Yay, Anthony.
The key is to not go faster than them, Matt.
Okay.
You weren't gonna let him figure that out on his own?
It was said in the chat.
No.
You're gonna need another star. See,
I like
I
this
was
idea.
Right. I was right, Matt. See,
Wow.
I told you
Good for
something,
you,
and
man.
you're right. Looks like it happens both ways.
Oh, you lucky boy. That's your whole luck for the rest of the year. Don't go to a
For the
casino.
year.
Or
Good
don't
thing it's
shiny hunt.
December.
Bender, you're not allowed on the desk.
I love Bender. I love that we can enjoy having a cat here without what it takes to actually own a cat, you know?
Yeah, it's a good feeling, isn't it, Charles? I mean, not for us, but it's a good feeling.
You guys, it's
I think you boned yourself, Matt.
yeah. You definitely
So maybe I actually had to
Yeah,
beat
you had
I
to
think
beat
you
it
had to
there.
kill that one.
Wow. See, Matt, in life, even though
Oh, all
things
the way
may
back.
seem like they're staying consistent, sometimes you need to be ready for change. That's called being adaptable as a gamer.
Is
That's
that some
Oh.
one of
boomer
the
advice?
that's one of the pillars of being a pro gamer. Adaptability,
Which we all know Matt is very good
variability,
and ability.
skill,
I
and
was about to
ability.
say.
at. And ability.
It's the
Please.
3 ability pillars of being a pro gamer.
You should write a book.
I should.
I don't want to read
I mean,
Evan's books.
Ninja wrote a Fortnite book. How
Wait,
to
did
be
What
he
good
do
at
you write
Fortnite.
what do you write about in a book about Fortnite?
How to be good.
Did you see that Fortnite just got sued for being too addictive?
Really?
Yeah.
How?
I don't know. I didn't read that far into
That
it, but
can't
yeah.
be true. Fortnite is no more addicting than any
No,
other
it's
game.
true.
It's just the fact that people love playing.
Shoot.
it. You've already messed up. Oh,
That's what you say with your words, but you're wrong.
Wow. It's like
That's
a-
what your words
It's
say.
a 90s rock.
Wait.
Matt.
I don't
That's
think
just too powerful.
there's no way. Who sued them? Okay, you can get
Angry-
sued for
angry
anything.
moms.
Yeah, it was
You can
probably
get
a
sued for
class
anything,
action.
but did they actually get
No, I think they won.
the sewer?
Yeah, I think that's why it was made
No,
the news.
I think it's just like
Memes.
no, not even. They're just like it's a new lawsuit, so it's not like
I don't like.
Yeah,
well,
so
I'm
there's
jumping-
no
game
winner
is
yet.
as addictive as cocaine.
As cocaine?
as cocaine.
Oh my
Dang.
goodness.
I
A
mean,
lot of people are trying
I don't
cocaine
know.
now.
I
Parents allege Epic used psychologists to make it more addictive.
Epic.
Where's-
Those smart
where-
cookies.
where's the proof? Oh, I don't like this.
You're done.
That's what you think.
It's just called it's just a good game, and then people just like playing it. And then there's also the added bonus of there
is.
being skins in there
I don't know.
that
Yeah.
people want to work towards.
Apparently, they're really targeting just getting as much dopamine out of those brains as possible.
Okay, but that's not how it works.
Dude, if I could, I would inject Fortnite
That's
into my
like saying
bloodstream.
that like we should sue Marvel for making us go to the movies all the time
Yeah.
to watch their
100%.
movies.
Yeah.
Just because like people like doing it and for some reason everyone's doing it constantly doesn't
That's
mean it's
because it's so
addictive.
addictive.
yeah. And it's like, I don't know. like it's really not fair that a game can have such a
Causation.
good formula.
Or what's the word?
Yeah, I know you're
Causation does not equal causation. Causation.
Causation does not equal correlation.
Correlation does not equal
What is that?
causation.
What is happening?
It's
Sapa.
it's a reference to what is it? It's the character is called
Yeah, we gotta-
Takamaru, but I forget
Yeah,
what
but
the
it's
actual game's called.
to some degree, yes, it's the loot boxes. But to the but like a lot of other games have loot boxes that people aren't addicted to.
Go fast. Oh, I thought he was gonna block you off.
Not today, baby. Hey, look at that, guys! Another level completed.
Oh, good job, Matt.
Thanks, man.
Why don't you
Tell me.
I bet you have
why
a
don't you
huge
go write a
wiener,
book
too.
about it? Do you want
Nice
a medal?
level, Anthony.
Do you want a trophy? Do you want a banner? Do you want an island named after you?
Yeah, that's stupid,
Dude,
Anthony.
I would love an island.
If you
Why?
could build an island and you got to live on it, what would you put on that island?
Okay.
And why?
I
and
would-
what advantage would it give you?
Wait.
That's the same
when
question.
you say
as
build
why.
the island, when you say build the island,
You just pick like it looks like an island, but you get to choose what the island.
So
is.
Stardew Valley, but
that-
you're on an island.
that
no,
was a
no,
cool
it's not. You don't
concept,
build
Survivor.
it
I
yourself.
agree.
You get like you are now an all-knowing being, and you have this island
Why am I
template,
restricted to
and
an
you
island?
can now build the island. You can put a volcano here. You can put trees over
DLC.
here.
Why
a
would I
bay
put a
here.
volcano on my island?
because
Because
the
it's
soil
cool.
the soil would be perfect for growing
Yeah,
crops.
it would be
You would
very,
you would reap the
like
bubble.
fertile.
Yeah, and I'm
Very
also
fertile.
gonna just kill my grandchildren when the volcano goes off.
Okay, so Peter,
Pompeii 2.0.
Peter,
Can you-
stop it? Okay, Matt.
Hey, thanks for following.
Oh, it's another
Oh,
puzzle level.
Mia
Mia
Ames
TV.
TV. Thank you for the follow. But seriously though, here we go. You get to build the island, so not like go on it, Minecraft Steve punch some trees. No, you like get to build it. Like you choose the type of
I
sands,
cannot believe I almost
everything.
did it.
What do you want your island to look like,
Okay.
and how? Like, what do you want on it for then you to survive on the
Okay,
island?
so wait. So the premise is once I've built the island, I then have to survive on it, like
Well,
with
why
only the
would
stuff.
you? No, like you don't like.
I don't
like,
understand.
What would you put on the island? And then like it's like okay, I would put like a little spring on the island because I gotta have fresh water. You know,
Why would you
that's
want
the
a
logic.
fancy
You
spring?
know, I'm not. I don't need
Okay.
you to think through the scenario like afterwards,
Okay.
like fully.
No,
Like,
I just
give us some thought.
I definitely have actually imagined that before, but one of the things that I would have done is make the island. I don't actually know how like islands work fundamentally, but like
What does that mean?
like okay,
does
like
that mean?
is an
What?
island literally just like is an island literally just like a floating
No.
Hey guys,
What? It's over?
guys, I
a
did it.
floating
Oh.
piece of land
Okay.
in the
no,
ocean
no,
that just,
islands do not float. Islands are like just they're volcanoes
okay,
that erupted.
yeah, so
And then they created landmass in the ocean. So it's
3
like this.
seconds
Look,
someone
this
did
is
that?
the bottom of the ocean,
Jeez.
and then here comes an island. Ready?
okay, thank you, that's what
It's
I
like
need to know.
it's like a mountain, an underwater mountain, and that's the peak of it. Is the island.
Okay, I'm not gonna tell like my life story or anything, but I would put
Thunder's really thinking about this.
I would put lots of trees. I
I
would put
appreciate
okay, no, I would put lots of really, really tall palm trees in such a formation that there can be an area that I can always consistently go to for shade. Okay. I would
I'm not gonna worry about food or water. I'm,
I'm
worried about
getting
trees.
there. There's a lot to think
You
about.
only have one sentence to build your
You
island.
You started with shade.
I don't see it there, Peter.
Yeah,
Okay,
Peter,
not
you
in
messed
there.
up.
We're too good of streamers. Too much going on in the chat.
Survivor.
That's there.
Can
It's-
Evan
Evan, put in
survive?
the code before we lose it. We're getting
Where
Like,
is
are there-
it? Oh, there it is.
Yeah,
7-7.
wait, are there like natural fixtures on the island?
J
or
5. No, it's your island. You're making it. What do you
okay, so
mean?
can I make
You can make.
can I-
you can do anything. It's
can I-
your island.
can I put a house?
There's no
Can I put-
rules.
can
No,
I-
okay, there's
can
a
I
rule.
put a house?
There are rules. You can't
Oh,
put
so
a house
there are
on it.
rules.
The level code.
You can't
Can I
put
put
a
a
house.
Can I put a McDonald's on the island
No,
that never runs out of
It has to
McDoubles?
be all natural stuff.
Okay.
And
okay.
then you can be like, well, I want to put cows on the island. I want to put freaking
Cows?
wheat on the island. I want to put trees on the island. That way,
Yeah.
I want to put iron ore on the island. So that way, I can make myself a McDonald's hamburger.
Like,
Okay.
is there infrastructure? Is
No,
this just Minecraft?
it's all natural. But you're telling me why you're putting the
Play
natural
the
thing on.
game.
Play the game.
I've
It's not that hard of a question. island.
Well,
I
there's
told you to build an
technicalities.
island.
There's
Why?
technicalities.
Why? Just build an island.
Okay.
Build it.
I'm gonna on my island. I'm gonna have a formation of trees.
You
Hold
already
on.
told
wait,
the trees.
Wait.
Get off
wait.
the trees,
Anthony,
man.
thanks
Get
very
off
much
the
for joining,
trees.
and we'll look forward to seeing you in a future stream, my friend. We appreciate you turning on notifications. Holy smokes, that's a big deal. Thank you very much.
Hey,
Tune in for more amazing gameplay, like Evan getting distracted by the chat and
Hey,
letting a
and-
turtle touch him.
And because Anthony's on YouTube, Anthony will get notifications for our videos. Don't watch the video Matt did.
It's a good video. Please
No,
watch
don't watch the newest one that Matt did one. Watch my video coming out on December 1st.
Natural potato chips.
So
That's a good one.
Yeah, like Tundra has a great point. Everything is natural because it originates from natural resources.
No, it has to be like it has to be in its natural state.
So like I couldn't have
Bye,
paper,
Anthony.
but I could have trees. You're
Yes.
saying.
Yes, and then you can make paper from the trees. I don't care, but just tell
what
me
about
what.
all the things I need to make paper? Do I not need those? Do I get a shortcut?
Yeah, well, make sure the basic items to make the paper are on the island. I
Do
don't
you-
care what you put on it.
Can-
It
Evan,
has to be in its natural
Evan,
form.
Do I also get the knowledge and skills
No,
capable
you
to do
don't.
this?
So it's pointless to do that.
Okay.
You have your knowledge. Do you know how to make paper?
No. I mean,
You're
yes,
screwed.
kind of, but I saw it on YouTube
Okay.
once.
Can I get? Actually, you know what? If I have one thing, I'll only
Oh,
do
Anthony's
one
gonna
thing.
watch
each
Matt's
island.
video.
Wait, Grain. Aren't you the one that said Jack couldn't build a shed off of YouTube? And now you're saying you saw a video about
That's
how to
why
make
I say
paper?
probably not.
You're a liar.
You're gonna die.
Ah, damn it, I think
Z-Link,
the
this
turtles.
is live connection. In a
Here's what
nutshell.
I'm-
No, not gaseous tundra. Jesus Christ. Earthly natural items.
Look, it's just I don't know. When you ask a question like that, and then you start putting all these technicalities, people.
Okay,
just,
here's
There's no technicalities.
Yes, there's a ton of technicalities. If there weren't any
You're
technicalities,
building an island.
I would build
Do
an
islands
island
naturally
with a
form
mansion
with
on it.
McDonald's on it?
No.
Is there just
So
is that
they're-
why McDonald's is so big? Because they don't even have
Hey,
to build
Evan,
their own
Evan,
franchises.
Evan,
they
Evan.
just spawn on islands, and then the island people that aren't even there come and have a freaking Big Mac meal.
I don't want an island anymore.
I want an island, but
Charles
I,
says make sure to put other people on your island.
Are those natural? Do we need to have two people? That way they can make a baby? Because people don't disappear.
Do you want people on your
Oh my
island?
god. Okay, Evan. You
What,
said
Graydon?
you said that I'm an all-powerful being. I'm creating
Yeah.
this island, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm putting the Fountain of Youth on my island.
Hey!
I just want it to be Amazon Primeable. That's all I need. I'll do it. That's it.
I just want it to be like a couple miles off the shoreline of California, so that I can have like I want to make like an Uber Eats by boat, so that I can. Oh, and I want an island that the trees grow money. That's natural.
What are you gonna do with money on your island?
I'm gonna use it to pay the Uber Eats boat driver.
You guys ruined my.
Dude, okay.
You
All
ruined my
Let me
question.
give you an answer. Let me give you an answer. I'm
If
gonna
you
have.
say one more thing about trees, I'm
Okay.
gonna lose it.
All right. Well, trees have all I've come up with so far, but I'm gonna have a Fountain of Youth on my island. Thanks, Graydon.
Yep. That's
I'm
literally
gonna-
all I need.
I'm gonna have so I'm gonna have a rock formation. I'm gonna have a natural, because I built it, rock formation where basically crabs can live there and they can prosper there, but they can't leave the formation because I'm scared of crabs. Although I do love crab raid. That's a good meme. Yeah. I would have. Oh yeah.
Wait,
and I would
why
have,
can't the crabs leave their formation?
because I don't want crabs on my island other than in the little rock place, because I want to be able to eat them, but I don't want them in my
That's
bed.
messed up.
So you
I
just
hate-
want frozen crabs
No, he's
on your
creating
island?
a farm.
No, it's a crab community that they can't leave.
Okay.
And
Great comment.
and I would also
Okay, approved for construction.
thank you.
Yeah.
That meets your standards. Okay,
Approved.
It's
You're an
not
all-powerful
construction.
being, but yeah, it was.
you need a
approved.
building permit for it.
yeah.
That's the new
It's like-
rule.
It's like it's like Dionysus wants to build an island, but he's got to get Zeus's approval
Yeah,
first. He's like, your father.
Thanks,
Okay.
Mr.
I only
Spring.
got
Great
one
commentary.
coin, so I hope they're not needed. Because
Yeah,
I
they're
really
not.
need a
He said
level
that.
under.
If you
Ah,
weren't-
damn it!
If you weren't screaming about the level,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't eat it.
Yay! He did it.
Oh my god, through all that triggered, he still did it. Wow.
he told you
I'm
at the beginning that the
impressed.
coins weren't necessary, but you were screaming about trees on an island.
You missed it. No, I didn't like it. I'm
Oh,
going
you
back.
don't
Thank you
go
for the
back
level,
I'm going
Survivor.
back.
I
Oh,
appreciate
let's
it.
go.
You know, Survivor, your level actually reminded me of the island that Matt's talking about. His island with a tree on it and frozen crabs that are their sole purpose in life is to
What?
They're
be
not
eaten by Matt.
frozen. They
Can we
thrive. They
move
can live a
on?
good life. They can live a good life until I fish them out and eat them.
But they can't live a good life if they're.
Dude, they don't care. They're crabs. Their brains are like this big.
How do you know what crabs think?
But I don't know. I'm too scared to go near them.
Why do they scare you?
They just really creep me out. They just really give me the heebie-jeebs. Although I do really like Crab Rave. I won't lie to you.
Hey, wow, that's a username.
Hey, Survivor! Thanks for following.
Z moron something
Z.
down Zipper Hill.
Zemo
Why do you want a
rolling
rock
down
climbing?
the hill.
Why do you want a rock
Use a
like pillar to climb? Like just for exercise?
A rock wall, weird pillar to climb. Yeah, that's exactly what it would be.
Would you make it so that the sand all around it is like super, super like cushiony? So
Or
that
you could
can
do it over the water.
Hey, thanks Survivor. Thanks for following.
That would actually be pretty. That would actually be pretty fun.
I've gone to pools where there's a rock wall next to the pool
I
that you
don't
can
think
climb,
you
but
guys-
it's harder because the
Because you're
water
wet.
weighs you down.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey guys, I'm gonna need. This is a memory game, so I'm gonna need your help on this one.
Did,
so
did
mushroom,
you hold
mushroom,
up? Did you
flower.
guys properly acknowledge the Survivor for following?
I did. I
Okay.
did acknowledge
wasn't paying
Survivor.
attention.
Survivor. Hey, I beat a level and then Survivor followed us. So like, I think that
Dude,
counts
he
as like
just
10
said
levels.
It's because the tree ran. Oh.
I don't know if Evan did pay attention.
Listen, I'm paying attention, okay, boys. Okay, Matt.
Bell mushroom, hammer mushroom.
Hey, good
don't
night,
do
Survivor. Thanks for tuning
Good
in.
night,
Thanks
Survivor.
for following.
Thanks a
Appreciate
lot.
it.
See you again soon. Wait, I forgot what it was. It was bell mushroom.
Bell, mushroom, mushroom, bell.
Hammer, no, it was bell
Bell,
mushroom.
mushroom,
hammer
cat,
mushroom.
hammer,
It was
cat.
bell mushroom, hammer,
Hammer,
mushroom.
cat.
You're useless. Stop
Bell,
talking.
mushroom, hammer, cat.
Wait, bell mushroom, hammer,
Hammer,
mushroom.
cat.
That's not for this.
Oh, you're already out of time, Matt. You better
Alright.
win.
That's okay. I'll beat this in one go. I have amazing.
Climbing
memory.
is fun. A lot of people have actually gotten into it.
Yeah, I think climbing's a very
Like it's growing huge.
well.
Star.
I also think it's a very like university / post college thing people
I
do.
think you're just saying that within your.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
like
well,
that's
your
just
mi-
'cause
your
we-
world
within
view.
my world.
That's just
yeah.
because we have a lot of friends who like to climb.
Well, that's
what it
because
is.
there's a lot of people now that all of a sudden climb for no reason. You know?
He's invincible. I can't see
Charles,
him.
I am so sorry. Thank you for following.
Wait, what?
It is
Charles?
appreciated.
I
He
swear we
subscribed
all-
on YouTube.
No, it's
Oh,
we're, on,
Peter-
we're
that's
only getting
Peter.
Twitch. We're only getting Twitch notification.
Charles, that's
Wait.
Peter's fault.
Starflower.
I'm just gonna tell that right.
Charles.
right
Actually,
now,
I
Charles.
don't. I did not get that notification on YouTube.
You know what, Charles?
Unless Charles,
You
you're
should
on Twitch
just,
as well.
You should report our YouTube channel
Why are you so
it-
big
Why
on
would you
taking
say
us
that?
down?
because we can't.
Whoa, is that a growl? Oh, I'm scared.
Guys, we gotta have a freaking standard, okay?
And if we don't meet those standards, we have
Okay.
to.
Be removed by
Evan, you
Susan.
better watch yourself. Tuesday streams have a lot of things lacking.
Oh, dang.
Like what?
Flower.
You know what? It
Do you want
wasn't-
me to start?
You know what?
Are
It
you
wasn't lacking on, Peter.
What?
Actually happening this week?
Actually,
Hey,
wait,
Mirrored
Peter, so
Velocities.
did the stream like entirely get canceled yesterday,
Yeah.
or what? So what? You couldn't stream by yourself just because Eric didn't show up?
Well, I took the opportunity to do homework. I'm not
Okay.
gonna lie.
But
Do you,
you
even
have,
care?
you have an obligation.
Hey, good job, Grain. Good win.
Thank you.
Thank you for the game, Crazy X. Or
That-
the level, Crazy
Thank you for the
X.
game. Thanks for making Mario Maker 2 crazy.
It's
X.
all good, Charles.
It's
Thank
honestly
you for
pretty sick
making-
that you
That's
did that.
that's why we stream on all sorts of platforms.
Yeah,
Thank
that's
you
right.
for giving Nintendo also Miyamoto the idea. Miyamoto made Mario.
Yeah,
the,
I think
the
so.
idea
That
for
was a
Mario
very cool
back in
level.
the day.
Apparently Miyamoto, and like literally all I really read into this is I just saw a YouTube
I get it isn't.
video title. It's not. It's really not.
Oh, it's my turn. Wow, that was quick.
No,
Is it
isn't.
not?
It's not. I just,
Is it not? Are you
Yeah,
sure?
I took
Oh,
credit for
Matt
Matt.
beat that
Yeah, I
level?
took credit for
Damn
Matt's
it.
win.
How did Matt lead a level?
Yeah, it's not. We're
Can
not
you
updated
like
yet.
scroll up just a smidge? You might have put it in like a second ago, and then we got lots of chat because we got lots of chat tonight, which honestly I do not have a problem with in any.
awesome.
I have a
Sorry,
problem
my
with
chat's being.
No,
Stop
there we go.
talking
We
to
got it.
us.
We got it. Peter.
You got it?
We
Okay.
We
It's
got
just
it.
a little delayed.
Mirrored velocities added. Oh, mirrored velocities. See, like sometimes we get viewers that come in for like 1 or 2 streams, and then we don't see them for a while, so we kind of forget about them. But mirrored velocities, literally because of the name mirrored velocities, you can make that a book title, and I would read it.
What would it be about?
It would be about a rocket ship that after flying through space for a certain amount of time, all of a sudden, like they're looking out, like they're like, you know, they're like looking out the side. They're like, what's going on? And then there's a giant mirror and they can see a rocket ship flying towards them, and it looks the exact same as theirs, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?" And then they think that if
Hey,
they
it's
fly
Mayu
into the
again.
mirror,
Oh, sick!
Yay.
Oh wow, that is a lot of people.
That's what I was about to say.
Wow. Dude, I can't like.
So your book idea for Mirrored Velocities is
Is-
like the climax is them realizing that they're dumb,
and it's just another rocket,
and
they're-
it's just their mirror, it's just their reflection.
Hey guys,
Yeah.
It's like a cat seeing itself in the mirror. for the
Tundra brings
first
up a
time.
very good point.
yeah.
What did Tundra say? If you think about it, you are always at risk of dying to a gorilla.
What's the? Can I get some math behind that? Can you maybe cite a
Hey
source
Matt,
or something?
how many
No.
gorillas are in the Calgary Zoo right now?
I don't know.
Do
Why
you know?
would
Do you
just
know the
math
exact
that?
number?
I didn't even know. I don't.
Do you
Calgary
know if
Zoo-
one's missing right now?
I mean, I
Do
don't.
you know if it might be
Ah,
knocking
man, this is
outside
interesting.
at this very moment?
I just
It
think
might be
it's
like
highly
Sponge.
unlikely.
That's from SpongeBob. That's from SpongeBob. Remember that episode where SpongeBob's just terrified to go outside, and then he's like, "I'm never gonna go outside." So Sandy and Patrick come up with a plan to trick him to come outside and save them from a gorilla that starts attacking them. And then when SpongeBob goes outside to save them, and then Sandy and Patrick are both being attacked, and then it turns out that they thought one of them was the gorilla, but really neither of them was the gorilla. The gorilla was really a gorilla. And then they all get beaten up to a pulp. And they pretty much just proved to SpongeBob that, yeah, he should be afraid of going outside.
Wow. And then the next episode, SpongeBob just walking outside like. SpongeBob, dude, I love like the type of legendary meme status that SpongeBob has reached. Like, I feel like SpongeBob is just
yeah,
gonna be
hold the
remembered
button.
forever because how much of a meme it is.
Yeah, but they're about to beat the IP to a pulp.
With like the
Nickelodeon.
new movie? Or?
Yeah, the
The new
no,
movie does not
The,
look
the
good.
No,
new
because-
movie, the Squidward spinoff. Have you heard about that?
What?
What?
Yeah, they're doing a Squidward spinoff. See, like, and that's the thing everyone's a little, like, pretty upset about is the creator of SpongeBob. I forget his name. But anyways, he recently passed away, and he was very adamant
That's
that
right.
he doesn't want any SpongeBob spin-offs. Like, I think he was okay with the movies, but like he didn't want like that. He didn't want that. But then as soon as he died, Nickelodeon was like, Squidward! Don't you want to know more about Squidward?
I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't think Squidward is interesting or compelling enough of a
Well,
character. to
from what
deserve
I've
his own
from what
show.
I've read online, it kind of makes sense in a way because now,
Oh.
like, you know, SpongeBob is us when we're kids, right? And Squidward is us now. so I guess they figure we want to know more about Squidward. You know, why not? We did not, Charles. Sorry. The longer you go without being killed by a gorilla, the more likely that you will be killed by a gorilla. I don't think that's how statistics works, though.
Isn't it?
No, because like just because a lightning strikes and it hits somewhere else doesn't make it more likely that you'll be stricken down. Your likelihood is still the same. It's just it still could happen, you know?
Wait, Tundra, is the logic just that like because it's a possibility we're technically at risk? Like,
Yeah, it's
Like,
called
we're-
the what the hell is it called?
Help.
There's a theory about there's like an actual like theory of probability about it, like I think chaos theory or something.
A game theory?
What do
No,
you
not a
want?
game theory.
Oh.
I think I forget. Peter, can you just
do you
Google
want?
chaos theory
apparently,
real quick?
Charles wants us to read the description of the level.
It-
I thought it showed up there, but
It's,
it doesn't.
it's like the whole 20 seconds divine Koopa jump. Oh, that's the
that's
the
the-
name. It's like this theory that essentially explains like anything is possible. Like, and the example they use is that it is through this theory, it's possible that one day you're gonna open up your dryer and all your clothes will be perfectly folded because
So-
it's
Oh yeah, I've heard
probable.
that, yeah.
So essentially, it's like saying some systems, like let's say weather, might appear random at first look, but chaos theory says that these kind of systems or
no.
patterns may
You
not be
ruined mine.
random.
Right.
So that's chaos.
what does that have to do with what we were talking about?
Evan asked
Well, I
if
think that's the
Oh,
theory
so
behind it.
Evan
chaos
thought it was
theory.
called chaos theory, but chaos theory seems to refer to something else. Like, I
Well,
don't think whether.
yeah, I don't know what I'm actually thinking of.
Oh wow, what else is new?
It's physically
That's weird.
possible for someone to do it. Is it possible, making you always at risk of dying to it?
Just hold A, homeboy. I don't
That
know
was
what-
the new point
I-
in this
I- okay,
level.
you know
I haven't
what, I'm
gotten
sorry.
It's
there.
very helpful to read the level description. Did you read it?
I think Charles is getting increasingly like annoyed at the fact that we have not read the level description.
I bet you it says.
I read it briefly before we went.
I
Yeah,
bet it's just
and
gonna
I
say
don't
like
remember what
you
it said,
won't
though.
win.
All right, Charles. I
It's
hope this is
very
worth it.
helpful. Red Koopa arrow.
Yeah, I
gold
figured
jump,
that
green
out.
Koopa.
Oh,
don't
that
jump.
is a very
Ah,
good piece of
that's-
information.
I figured that out. I'm just not
Mm.
doing it because I'm
Wait.
dumb.
divine.
Well, Tundra, thanks for getting our brains working. You know, we don't get enough of an intellectual workout during our streams normally.
You know what? We have such range, gentlemen. We can be
Such.
we can be goofballs for sure, but we also have the intellectual capacity to have such philosophical questions.
What do you think is
Edge
the most
chaos
like
theory.
deep conversation we've had like during one of our content? You know?
I know Jared and I
I
once had
don't
an argument about what the purpose of human evolution.
The
or-
purpose?
or like the what the essentially what's the meaning of life essentially like
That's deep.
or like why do we
Why?
no it was why do we progress forward as a society. I think it's because in our hearts no
Okay.
like
In
our
our
goal as a society is always to be more efficient than we previously were. So that's why I think as we move forward, we try to get more efficient. That's the goal of this.
I think we're
And
all
I
just
forget
trying
what
to get
Jared's
off.
argument was.
I don't
So
know.
like what like you so you think that like, you know, like them putting 3 cameras
42.
on an iPhone is like part of human evolution?
Yeah, actually, I do. You know, because like
Man,
everything
we've
we've
peaked.
everything humanity has ever done. Well, not everything, but but anything that's been done to like progress
why?
progress humanity forward has been done to make something easier for us, right?
Yeah.
Like think about think about like people coming out of the forest and they're like, all right, you know what? Hunting and gathering, while it's great, what if we could just gather stuff in the same spot over and over again? That would be easier for us.
See, I
And they
hesitated.
thought it was easier
Oh,
for
well.
for them. And obviously this is very horribly, and it might not even be true because we really have no evidence to confirm that this is like how it went. But so they started farming, and then they started like having animals, so they didn't have to hunt and gather anymore. But unfortunately, it made life harder for them because then they had to farm constantly instead of running around all the time. So my point is that even though we're constantly trying to progress as
Peter,
a civilization and we're trying to make things more efficient for us, sometimes it does the exact opposite. And if enough generations go by, we won't even realize that things are worse. So things, things could be worse, or they could be better.
Glass half full, right?
So does that mean that there's some like fundamental structures in our like society and our worldview that are just flawed and we don't even know it?
Actually, yeah. Like all of physics could be wrong that we know of it today. We just have right now something that fits for everything everything that works in our we've
Hold on
built
1 second,
a
Evan.
system that
Goodness
works for
gracious,
our
Peter,
physical
could
world.
you manage not to give us the same levels of code at least once in your entire life?
Is this the memory game again?
Yeah,
Well,
this
yeah.
is the
So
memory.
I don't.
Clearly,
I-
Peter's not playing the memory game.
He's
'cause
eating
you forgot.
barbecue
Okay,
Pringles.
YouTube not
Charles.
working kind of threw me through a loop. So
Yeah.
I've been like,
Yeah.
I
Which is funny because I literally just looked at like 3 like
'Kay, you know what?
like initials or what's the digits or characters,
Use
and I was
your-
like, we've already done this level.
use your English. Okay, you know what? We're playing Zinx level.
Thank you, Tundra.
Hey, shout out,
Appreciate
Tundra.
the sub.
That's hype. That's hype. And you know what? You are actually right. It's kind of cool when people sub on YouTube because they get access to our streams and they can actually watch our YouTube content. Because
Our YouTube content, which is getting better and better day by day.
that's right.
Okay, I'm gonna dumb down the conversation a little bit from what you're talking about, Evan. I found something today that I just love, and it's a
Well,
series.
instantly, I already hate it.
Wow.
Wow, it's a
try
series.
it again,
It's an erotic.
Oh God.
Okay.
It's an erotic author
It's 9W5.
who has just some banger books.
Banger.
So I took a screenshot of a couple of my favorites, and I'm gonna read them out to you.
Okay.
Hello, Mole. First Mario Maker level. Thank you, Sping. Oh, so this is the first one you made. Hey, and I beat Sping's last level. This seems fitting.
You're destined to
Or
be
did I
together.
beat Sping's level? Yeah, I did,
Yeah.
right?
Probably didn't. You don't beat.
Okay, so here's one. This is all by Chuck Tingle, by the way.
Chuck Tingle. Yeah,
Great
that's
name.
that's not their real
I wish
name.
my parents named me Chuck.
This
Tingle.
is this is one of his novels. Bigfoot pirates haunt my balls.
Haunt, like H-A-U-N-T.
Don't forget.
Yep.
Okay, don't forget. Don't swear.
Do you
Keep
see the
it
chat,
PG.
Evan?
That's fine.
You did not beat his last level.
I didn't. Ah, dang it.
That's Evan over there, Charles. Shouldn't.
Oh, I
play the
got
level I
chased.
submitted.
Right, it was a nightmare. Oh no, it's the tornado.
Wow.
Wow, that was meant to be.
Yeah, you did get chased around by a shell. I remember that.
I'll
You gotta
just hike
hustle.
You just gotta time it, Broskito. You just gotta. Okay, well.
Here's another title from his expansive library.
Is it the Chuckle Tinkle expanded DC
The universe? It might as well be.
Evan, that's
Heavy
right.
metal unicorn lawyer sings into my butthole legally.
Legally?
Those are. I mean,
Legally. It's allowed.
Yeah.
We'll allow it. Ah,
you get, when it's
I
raising
hesitated.
Up, when you raising up, yeah, you gotta. You
Pounded in the butt by Area 51 while attempting to storm it.
Nice.
Just gotta keep going.
Is this like? Are they like actual
Never turn your
published
back.
novels?
Yeah.
Who's who?
The fear of the unknown gives my butt pause.
What?
But then I realize how powerful and unique I am, and we pound enthusiastically.
Ha! You've been defeated.
It's not
Bombs.
over yet, Evan.
Uh-oh.
Where did I go?
You just gotta beat the level. That's all you gotta do.
And here's one I think
Tundra.
Peter. Here's one I think. Here's one I think Peter will appreciate. Living inside my own butt for 8 years, starting a business and turning a profit through common sense reinvestment and strategic targeted marketing.
You know, I have a lot of respect for that title.
Charles, do you have? I find your lack of faith disturbing. All right.
What's that from? Star Wars? Darth Vader said that, right?
Yeah, Darth Vader said
And
that.
then he force choked the guy right
And
after.
he chokes him right up, straight up. No.
So there's a bunch. I'm gonna give you just 2 more before I stop.
Okay.
Canada pounds my butt and covers my pancakes with real maple syrup in an erotic way. Also, it is delicious.
I love our
These books aren't real.
No,
This
they
is a-
are
this
real.
is a
They're
farce.
definitely
You
real.
realize books don't need to be like
They're-
published by
they're-
someone. You can just release a book.
They're not. They're all mostly digital, and they're like short stories.
It's
They're short
1%
erotic
clear
stories.
rates.
Yeah. So it's yeah.
So here's the last one I'll end with.
I do better with talking. Rather
Not pounded at the last second because consent can be given and revoked at any moment, and this is an important, wonderful thing that is important to understand.
I like
Aw,
that book.
it's very
That's a good
wholesome.
book. That book, I love. Oh goodness gracious!
How did you survive?
Wow. I guess you're not out of luck yet.
What a trip! What a trip!
Just playing hot potato with myself. Okay, ready? Okay. here we go.
Did
What a, what
jump
an
and wall
emotional
jump.
roller
There you go.
Oh!
coaster. Look, it's Yoshi.
I don't need Yoshi.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
What?
Wall jump.
No,
Oh,
you're
you
good.
did it.
That's it.
Hey!
Sure. Where's your faith now, boy?
Honestly,
Like it for me.
Genuinely?
Yay.
genuinely proud of you.
Thanks.
Genuinely happy for your success.
Thank you. That's 2 levels now.
Good job, man. I mean, I've beaten
You
every
did.
level I've played, but I shouldn't say that now.
I hate
Apologies.
Matt. I really
Look,
do.
it is the way
Not
it is.
the only one. Other than the one guy Matt paid to come into the chat and say nice things about him.
Tundra and Chill. It's because we have the intention span of a
Child.
child
Of
of a
a-
child hamster.
Of a
Yeah.
Pringle. Hey,
GG.
Pringles.
Thanks everyone.
Wow, everyone's
My
so
God.
proud of you.
We have this is an amazing chat that we have tonight. We've
Yeah,
got they're supportive. They're
wasn't
except
a
Charles
1%
reminding us
cheerleader.
that we ain't
Charles?
shiz.
You
Oh.
said it was. Don't change your mind now. Well, it's not. You're right, Charles. It's not 1% anymore.
God.
See, we got all the content. We got deep conversations. We got neurotic stuff. We
Neurotic?
Neurotic.
We
Wow.
we got really bad jokes as
We're
well.
going undead
Peter,
with this.
are you serious? Actually, I want to try this level.
No,
No.
don't.
No.
Get-
Kick.
I'm gonna
Someone
play it
kick
literally
Matt
one
off
time.
the
No, I'm
channel.
gonna play it literally one time.
Yeah.
Get your big
Ryan, get
smelly
the-
I'm
feet
gonna
away
wiggle
from me.
my toes right in your.
How-
Ow!
How,
I cramped
how
up.
am I failing?
I can't wiggle my toes.
Oh wow, Matt, you didn't listen to read the description.
Charles
Wow,
level is 100%.
boo.
Level cold fail. Peter.
Thanks for hanging out, Sping.
Hey, you guys ready?
All right, I can't do this.
Hey guys.
Oh my God, Sping. Yeah, go to
Yeah.
bed. Night, buddy.
Peter on 3. Ready? Peter.
What?
Matt, you didn't do it.
Matt, can you play a level, please, that we haven't already?
Hey Matt.
Clearly, I'm just not cut out
Hey
for it.
Matt.
Yeah.
Guess what?
Yeah.
You just didn't beat a level.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Doesn't count.
Yeah, it
That
does.
doesn't
you
count.
clicked on it because you wanted to, not because
That's
it was. A
true.
mistake.
Well, I don't know. I didn't realize I wasn't
Matt?
emotionally. Peter, what is this?
It's a, wait, is that a what? Is that not
Look
right?
at the last
Peter,
last
that's
few digits
12
of that.
digits. That's 12.
Oh.
Peter.
What? Oh, okay. No, that's that. Because I was accidentally controlling OBS through the stream.
I said
that's
you
my bad.
shouldn't play my level. Charles, give me your level.
Oh.
Give me it.
I don't like the one jump. It's unnatural to Mario to not jump.
My level's only one jump.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is
it's
the Wendy's
Wendy's.
level. Even in the mushroom
Fresh,
kingdom,
never
we
frozen.
keep that beef fresh, never frozen. Thanks, Wendy's.
Z-Link, we're playing your level next.
How is it fresh, never frozen? It's totally frozen, isn't it?
I mean, yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, look at the
Look
burgers.
at the burgers. Someone got paid.
It's probably
In,
the
like,
teenager
in-
that
in-
runs their social
Yeah,
media.
In Wendy's Corp, social media headquarters, someone got paid to do this.
Do you think it's teenager, Peter?
They wrote off they wrote off a video game as a fast food chain, and they had to say to the IRS. The
Like, what are you
loo-
talking
the
about?
IRS looked at that. You know, the that's the American like revenue agency, right?
No, isn't that the International Rifle Society?
No.
No.
Evan's
It is
right.
correct. Evan is
Evan's
correct.
right.
Okay, all right. Well, you
So
don't
the
have to freaking yell.
then the
about it.
That's the
IRS
second time
looked
since
at it
Spike.
and they said, "Hey," someone said, "Hey, look at this. They Wendy's just wrote off Mario Maker 2. Like, what is that about?" And that's it. That's the bit.
That's the bit. Thank you
That's
for
the
coming
bit.
out.
To
Thanks
his
for
TED
coming on
Talk.
my
Oh
show.
my
Oh,
God.
I just keep
Three
getting
times in a row. the same spike.
baited.
So usually I like wait for someone else to like hop on at the bit with me, and then like we can get it going good.
Okay,
but-
dog. Well, I'm
You're
sorry.
like,
You just
no.
seem to be. You
Not
just seem to
this
be
time.
handling it. Whoa.
Of course I can handle fresh, never frozen beef.
Can Wendy's please sponsor us?
Hey
Honestly,
Wendy's,
that'd be
what are
pretty
you
sick.
doing tomorrow? And what are you doing with the next bunch of money that you're willing to give out for random stuff?
Yeah.
Because we
Man, can you
we
imagine
have
that?
a lot of random stuff.
that
in
budget?
mind.
I don't
Can you
think I
imagine being able to like rent out a golf course for a day and just like
Thanks, man. I
Like-
appreciate it. Oh,
I don't know, building a big snowman on it or something?
Why would you rent out a golf course to build a snowman on?
Because you can.
Because think of all that snow you could use.
It'd be
You should've
cheap
stayed
rent in
low.
the winter too. It's not being
check
used
it
for
out.
anything else.
Exactly. You could give them a bucket would be worth it. But
I'm gonna
of
do it,
course,
ready?
you'd kill the grass of whatever you built that snowman on because it would completely just crush it all.
Yep.
Oh, Matthew.
dude,
How does it feel to know Wendy's is beating you right now?
dude, I think this level is bad. Maybe
what?
stick to making burgers, Wendy's. How's that sound?
Whoa,
you
how
know
is
what-
it bad? Just because you can't beat it?
I kind of want Wendy's right now. I think
I
this
kinda want
advertising
Wendy's.
So
is
you guys,
working.
okay? So
Yeah.
so we were gonna get food.
No, we're
right?
still gonna get that pizza.
Are we getting? Oh, okay. Sorry, I forgot
With
we're on a
your,
pizza
your
train.
yeah, Donair journey.
Donair Journey. Where are we
What-
gonna get it from again?
I don't know.
We haven't decided. You didn't ask 7-Eleven girl like you said you would.
Where should we order pizza from?
Okay, I mean we're asking our primarily American viewers. How's that gonna work out for us?
Oh my
Shoot!
I'm
goodness,
just curious.
Snip!
Well, no, because like
Fluff.
Peter, I don't want it from the fast food chains. I want a pizza from a hole in the wall pizza joint because those are the places that make like good pizza.
It's true.
So like I gotta look on. We gotta look on Skip.
You're going to a bonus area.
We gotta
Matt.
look
Just go
at
keep going
all
right.
the pizza shops, and we gotta pick the one that looks like we would probably get food poisoning from it. And that's probably
maybe
where the
that-
best pizza's gonna end up being.
Great pizza takes like
Yeah,
sacrifices.
fresh, never frozen pizza. That's what I always say.
Unless it's not delivery, it's
Delicioso.
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 What even? Oh, okay.
I was for a second. I was confused too.
Tundra, like each person should like pick a pipe and see which one it is.
That's yeah. I'm excited for Tundra's
When
level
you get
with
to
that.
my level, just know you should try the other pipes after being at one way.
Are we playing Tundra's level right now?
No.
No, we are playing whose level?
It's kind of. Oh, we're playing Wendy's
Oh,
level.
Wendy's level.
Yeah, I remember
We're
that.
literally just talking about it. We're dumb.
I like Wendy's. Wendy's is
We
good.
don't pay attention. Yeah, Wendy's is good. I mean, like I don't know. I wouldn't take a nice lady on a date to Wendy's. or anything.
Wait, if this is fresh, never frozen beef, why does the second half of this level look like a freezer?
Conspiracy theory.
I wonder if I'm gonna find this pizza.
Pizza's from Naaman's Pizzeria on the corner. I don't think we have a 202nd Street.
Yeah.
Or Avenue.
Calgary hasn't managed to have that many streets yet.
Yeah, Edmonton does that because they, for some reason, started at like freaking 200 at Center Street, and then they went backwards.
Stupid.
So now they're at a
And
point.
then once they get to 1, they have to go negative.
Yeah.
Edmonton's dumb. Did you hear about the arsonist in Edmonton?
You mean the guy that lit all those cars on fire?
Yeah.
That was by my apartment when I was up there.
Wait, yeah, weren't you like?
Yeah, I went outside to check to see if my car was on fire.
No, that was recently.
Oh, again?
Like a couple days ago.
He's back?
I don't know if
Wait,
it was.
Okay,
the
it
same
was
guy.
Hawaiian shirt guy when we needed him. If any of you want a good chuckle, search up Edmonton guy lights cars on fire on White Avenue.
That's a lot of words.
I know, but like look it up. I'm sure the video will show up. Actually, maybe Peter just throw the link in the chat. It's pretty funny. This guy like starts walking down one of the main streets in Edmonton, like where all the bars are, and he just starts pouring gas on cars and lighting them on fire in the middle of traffic.
Oh, that's right.
And then some guy in a Hawaiian shirt ends up chasing him down and tackling him inside a Second Cup coffee shop. It's pretty good.
What a hero. Hawaiian shirt guy.
So what happened with the second arsonist?
He was the same kind of thing. I don't know what road he was on, but he was just walking around lighting cars on fire, throwing Molotov cocktails around, and then some other dude tackled him.
What a lad.
So it was like a repeat. Oh, love it.
I think
Coffee
it was also in the
cat.
coffee shop.
Coffee cap.
Coffee cap.
Copycat.
Ooh. I should have just gone right for the flag. I just saw something and I was like, I want to be a part of the action.
No, sorry, 92nd.
I just don't.
52. I don't even
fella,
think we have
fella,
92nd
that's not very gentlemanly to reach there. Okay, you can have the controller. Just ask nicely for it. Go on.
I
Ask.
wasn't reaching for the controller.
Gasp.
Ooh.
Live
see that
connections
snap I
first
sent you guys?
scandal?
I-
Did
I-
you find the link?
Yeah, if anyone actually wants it, tell me and I'll post it.
Oh, wow. No, they want it,
Wow.
Peter.
Yeah, we want.
tell you what I
look,
want.
Even if they didn't want it,
Is
I
a
want
level code.
Everyone
Yeah,
wants it.
I know.
Mario is good. 1 added a level. Hopefully Nightbot comes through for us, but I'm not confident based on what I can see so far. But Mario is good. 1. Thank you for the level.
Oh, Peter, you know why I think it wasn't working sometimes? I don't think people have been putting the dashes in.
No, it
No, the
looks like
dashes
they
are-
have.
It has no like
Oh.
that is how it's supposed to look, right? That one at the bottom.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, it's not
Mario
working.
is good. 1. We also think Mario is good,
GG.
hence why we're playing it, and we will play your level. I
GG.
promise
Hey.
you to the very depths of my heart and soul. Although before I should say
Trying
those
my
kind of
level.
things, I should ask what time it is.
Next
It's
level.
9 o'clock.
9
I
o'clock.
already put it in the chat. I don't know if it hasn't appeared
3
yet.
There we
NJ. Okay, well, we should find it. Matthew! Put the chips away! No. You've been banned for life from all chips all across North America.
Whoa.
That's a fate
Wow.
worse than death. Honestly, I love chips.
I know.
I haven't
I
eaten
do
chips
too.
in a while. Z-Link, hey. Okay, so
That was me.
good fortune to me. Good fortune to me.
Good fortune. Okay, we can order that pizza. I don't know where I put my phone.
Believe
I
it
got
or
a
not,
brainwave.
I do
Big
have a
Batty
body.
Bash.
Because we decided to wait till the stream is over to order our food, why don't we just go to a place that serves food and get the food?
Oh, I'm dumb.
I've heard of this
I mean-
concept before.
I mean, I
I've never left my house.
I don't go outside. Peter's my father. I've never
yeah,
left
Z,
his side.
that was my bad.
Hey,
Ignore that.
Maya wants the list here.
No, they got the list.
Get the Goombas.
They used the command to get the list. I don't need to do anything.
Yeah, but I thought it wasn't.
no, it works. They can
totally-
click the link. I think. I assume the link works.
This is it's a little frustrating.
Well, you assumed wrong, Peter.
No, the link does work. Okay,
yeah,
in the
that was
future.
bad.
Okay.
That was really.
it's okay.
That
You
was
know,
really
things
bad.
happen. You know.
That was not.
So, are we just gonna go get food somewhere then?
Charles,
Well, I mean-
every Thursday.
Yeah, we
Well-
stream Mario Maker pretty much every Thursday. Sometimes, I mean, the last
Oh my
October
God.
we did VR stuff, The last couple weeks we've been doing Pokemon. Oh, we're back on the Mario Maker 2 train.
Yeah, I
we
mean-
also stream on Tuesdays, where we stream primarily with Civilization 6. So if you like those strategy turn-based games. On Wednesdays, we stream Gears of War 5 currently, is what they're playing through.
Good.
On Friday, we're streaming Stardew Valley, though I think that's every second Friday. This is the first Friday. And then on Sundays, we do a podcast, actually. And it's quite fun. If you like hearing about us talk about random stuff like we're doing right now, but in a more,
In a more
actually
focused,
less, yeah, in a more focused on just the shenanigans, then go check that out. And then also, we have a YouTube channel, so you can check that out too, because we
Oh
got
my
lots
god!
of fun
Every
videos
time
on
I
there.
just don't. I'm doing this hard mode.
Yo, I bet everyone watching on YouTube is shook right now.
You guys have a YouTube
Hard,
channel?
hard mode
What?
isn't working out for me.
Where do I go? How do I do it?
I think our content on YouTube's kind of shifting too. We've shifted
the
to more like a
stronger
live kind of videos.
Oh, it's Kirkwood. Long time no see.
No, I hate Kirkword videos.
Can you leave me alone, Mr. Goomba?
Although one thing we should mention to the person who asked us how often we stream Mario Maker,
Charles.
Oh my
Charles,
Jesus
it's not
Christ.
like a consistent.
That's what I said.
No, I know. I just want to make
Oh,
sure he
you
knows
didn't
that
think I said it,
he
but
no.
then
I
you-
just want to emphasize
you think
that.
I'm a fool.
I mean, you want the honest answer?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I mean, like I absolutely watch the games that you're interested in. It's not like we every Thursday is always a Mario Maker stream ever. We were out of the loop for a while. We spent all October playing VR games. This is all stuff that you said. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. The point is, the reason why I've been speaking for about 5 minutes straight and not actually saying anything significant.
It's because we took his chips away.
I'm shook. Yes, Charles, we do in fact have a YouTube channel. In fact, you're actually watching this stream on it right now. Evan, do you have a problem? Talk to me about your words. Tell me what's going on. Give me the.
I know. Do you want me to like talk to you and then you just talk to yourself the same words that I just said? Is that how this is gonna work?
Hey, Evan, do you have some problems you want to talk about?
I have lots of problems. You know, it's
Dude,
it's
I don't care.
it's a hard knock life.
It's a hard knock life.
For Evan. Dude, that was a pro gamer move
You
right
know-
there, but you maybe could have waited till it took all the coins. Actually, coins mean nothing. just
Yeah.
free play.
Sometimes I'll cry and record myself crying so I can look at it later when I've run out of tears and continue to feel the sorrow.
Wow.
when you guys cry,
I don't cry.
Yeah, I was about to say I've
like
never
when you
shed a
guys
tear.
used to cry back in the day, would you like look in the mirror?
I've never cried once in my life.
Why
I came out of the womb and I said, why are you crying, Mom? That's what I said right away.
Dude,
That
I
would've been
I
really
actually,
upsetting.
my mom tells the story of when I was born. I didn't come out crying. I just came out looking around, like, what is
He
this?
was like,
And then I looked at my mom, was like, what have you done to me?
what fresh hell is this? What have I been born into? I mean, I was gonna go on about.
What about crying?
Well, I mean, honestly, I was just gonna pretty much just plagiarize a Dane Cook skit. But yeah, I used to like he. He does a skit about crying.
That's the wussiest thing ever. Thanks,
it,
enjoy, bro.
Enjoy it, bro.
Would you
You're
consider
saying
crying?
when you're crying?
Tears.
You get snot dripping out of your nose because that happens to me.
That's a yeah. Sometimes when I'm really crying, I get like a faucet.
Oh yeah, love it.
You guys cry often?
No.
No, I don't actually remember the last time I cried. Sometimes
I think I cried like 3 weeks ago.
I cried the first maybe 3 times I watched it.
I did it.
At
I
what
did it
point?
again. I'm just not
Spoiler
very good
alert.
at Mario right now.
Spoiler alert! Matt's about to spoil.
the first time, like, you know, you're caught up in the motion, you're caught up in the hype. There's a lot going on. The first time I cried at many different points, and it was only like actual, true, genuine like tears streaming down my face at the funeral at the end. But I got like little wells of emotion, like when it's playing that Portals song and like all the heroes are returning and you see Spider-Man like swoop in. I got a little rush of like
Yeah.
emotion.
Oh, the swell, right?
Yeah, you
Oh,
get,
I get that when I listen to Taylor Swift
Real
Speak
men
Now.
don't keep track of crying.
Pretty much every song from Taylor Swift Speak Now that makes me swell.
Is
I don't
that
know
an
why.
album?
I don't know why it is, but like they just hit me hard, man.
Man,
Yeah.
I think I might have been Taylor Swift in another life. I think that might be the
she
reason
just
why.
got named
Because everything seems so familiar.
Artist of the Decade.
I didn't, but like a previous me did. You know, I once had a dream where I was a Hannah Montana.
What?
Yeah,
And then just all over the place. My God.
I know, but I actually had this dream where like I was on stage, like picture me with the blonde Hannah Montana wig on,
I do
but like
often.
me in like middle school, so I'm like got the really big chubby cheeks and everything, and I'm like dancing around, singing the best of both worlds. And then like people find out a Hannah Montana, and then I was like devastated, and I woke up. I
Charles.
was like, I can't be Hannah Montana though. Like,
Oh, that's
it
bad.
doesn't
That is just
work
unfortunate.
logistically. So yeah,
I think it's probably been a solid decade since I've shed a tear.
Wow. Oh, I wish I knew what that was like.
no, you didn't.
Nah,
You're lying.
I honestly do.
You're lying.
No, dude, Graydon doesn't feel emotions.
It's true.
Tundra, no guarantees.
Yeah, I mean, we're kind of doing something dumb before, during, and after, really. So, oh, nice.
Graydon,
nice
I don't
move.
believe you. You're wrong.
How
I
am
just
I
think
wrong?
like, okay, so I think maybe you cried for some reason and you just don't really remember it, or because you're such a man's man and you think that crying is weak, which it's not, by the way. It's
I
it's
didn't say it was weak. I just said I don't do it.
Yeah, well, I mean, but you think you're such a tough guy, so of course.
It just means that there's nothing for Graydon to cry about.
See, if you just hide from emotion, you don't need to cry.
That's why I put all my emotions in my emotion bottle. Every
Yeah.
tear that comes out of my face, I put in my bottle. After about a few good sessions, I got a nice
Okay, well,
drink of water.
Where's the key?
It's a little salty though, so I gotta boil it down. And then once I boil it down, I have some fresh water, and I use that to brew my coffee in the morning.
Is that how you get water on your
Where's
island?
the key?
Yeah.
Is that why your coffee's so bitter?
No,
You gotta spin jump on that fallen Koopa that comes out of the pipe.
isn't defeated.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of bosses on this one.
Wow, you are.
Oh.
I
That
got
was-
lucky.
that was smooth.
I have not been playing very good Mario today.
Yeah.
I'm usually pretty okay. I like to think.
Do you want to, Graydon?
I'll
We
take-
will
I'm
allow
gonna
you-
take that one
We will,
back.
we will allow a single tier for your bad Mario Maker.
Yeah.
I
playing
don't-
today.
Wait,
One
wait.
tier.
Don't
Let's
cry.
see it, boy. Cry,
Cry.
cry, baby boy.
So okay, so I think the key's actually in big coops,
I'd
but
probably
you gotta
kill
beat
big
him for
coops.
real. You gotta beat him for realsies. No, because you kicked the shell off the edge. I don't think that counts.
There's like different stages of crying, you know. There's like the swell. There's the shedding the single tear.
Yeah.
There's like just like a little like,
Like,
and then there's just
well, like believe me, like during the funeral, I wasn't like bawling. I was sniffling, and I had multiple tears running down my face. But,
yeah,
like,
that's like a controlled cry. That's like a, you know, an emotional cry. But like a completely like devastated or upset cry is like, it's messy, man.
yeah.
That's a tier 5 cry.
Tier 5 cry. Would
God.
not recommend.
You have to subscribe for that kind of cry.
Subscribe to that type of cry.
I can't
If
believe
you ever want to cry again,
Ah.
make sure you follow us
I do
on
believe-
Twitch.
I do
and
believe
subscribe to
that
our YouTube channel.
you, Matt, cried at a funeral in a movie.
Okay.
I don't know. I just
Have you ever seen the movie Marley and Me, Graydon?
Yep.
Oh, I thought.
Did you
Jared was
cry?
in it. Okay,
Nope.
you gotta defeat
Then you're
the big
deep,
Koopa.
you're the devil. You're just the devil. You're Satan himself.
We're still
If you
talking
don't
about
cry at
crying,
Marley
Tundra.
and Me,
It was sad, but I didn't cry.
you know one of the movies. One thing I remember when I was younger, I
How am I
was
supposed to beat him if I can't?
I
Like
was
ground pound him
I
or
was
spin jump.
No.
I was sleeping, like I used to like go lie down with my parents, and then they would
What?
fall asleep because they had a TV in their room, and I'd just watch TV with
How
them.
old were you?
Well, when I was younger, I don't
Okay,
know how.
I wasn't
was.
sure. Like,
He doesn't
like
wanna admit that
yesterday.
he
or
Doing
something.
all
Slept in the bed
kinds
with
of
his
stupid.
parents.
It was when I was
dumb
16.
things.
No,
Doing
it was-
stupid.
No, when I was like, so I'd crawl in the bed
like
and
2
like
weeks ago.
we'd all be watching TV, and then they'd both fall asleep. So, anyways, this one night they both fall asleep, and there I am, just like little dude, just hanging out, watching TV. We were watching, what's that movie? The Tom Hanks movie,
Sleepless in
on the-
Seattle.
No, on the island.
Castaway.
Castaway.
Castaway, yeah, we were watching Castaway,
Castaway
and
with
I was pretty invested in the movie, and it got to the point where Wilson starts floating away, and I was devastated. Like I was crying my eyes out because Wilson's floating away, and like I'm like, swim, Wilson, and I'm lying there, I'm like shaking, tears are coming on my face, and my parents just are fast asleep. They don't even care. They don't even care that Wilson floated away. God damn it, Wilson.
Do you,
Why didn't you just stay?
Do you think Tom Hanks is like one of the best actors of all time?
I wouldn't say he's like the best actor, but I think he's like one of the most iconic actors of like our.
I
our
just
lifetime.
I think purely as this as skills.
Like he's skilled. Yeah, he's a good actor, but he's also been in a lot of poo movies as well. He's been in as many poo movies as good movies, I'd say.
Like
Really?
Winnie the Pooh?
Okay.
Wait,
I
maybe
got
not Winnie the
scared.
Pooh.
What would be the example of a bad movie that Tom Hanks?
All
is in?
three Da Vinci
the
Code movies are terrible.
Are they really that bad?
Yeah, they're
They're-
horrible.
They're not great. They're fun to watch. I enjoy watching them.
I didn't
but they're
hate
not great.
And like a lot of his like early movies, like the 80s and 90s, sure
That
they're
was a good level.
Sure,
I
they're
could have beaten it
classic.
if I was better. I'm
Okay,
just not good.
so-
yeah.
Sure,
F
they're
in the chat.
classic
Thank
lo-
you, Tundra.
They're classic movies, but like is what's it in Hooch? Oscar and Hooch. What's his? There's a
Oh.
movie he has with a dog where it's like something in Hooch, and like it's a fun movie, but it's not actually good. Is like as far as movie.
Well, I
making
don't know.
goes.
Like, why judge him on his worst movies when you could judge him on his best? Like, have you seen Captain Phillips?
yeah, of course.
Have you seen the scene at the end of Captain Phillips when he gets?
when he. When
Are
it
you
all
gonna
hits him
spoil
at
the
once.
movie for me?
Hey,
Peter-
I appreciate you, Z-Link. It was a good level. I'll go back and beat it at my own time when I'm not as bad. I'm terrible. I'm just bad.
He's gonna try, but he's not actually gonna beat it.
No, I'm gonna beat
Yeah,
it.
he's just gonna sit there and
When
gamer
I have
rage.
when I have the patience to just like sit and like
Oh,
I'm
another
getting so
Centipede
upset.
Level 2.
Z Montrol.
Yeah, this is Z in the chats level.
Okay, Z. Let's
wait,
see it.
wait. His name says Troll. Don't trust him.
I'm doing it anyways.
Well, glad it's not me doing it.
Read the title. Did you read the title?
So
I did Centipede.
because there's only 40
Probably.
minutes left in the stream, I'm just gonna do level of people who are actually in the chat still.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
Tundra, I think Charles has a level 2.
Z-Link had a one called Demigod. I think you put in there.
Oh, I
I
thought.
you're
think
still-
he was just being. I think he's
Yeah.
literally just a demigod.
yeah, I
okay,
think his. I
yeah,
think
that makes
he's the
sense, yeah.
child of a god, maybe Hermes.
Zemi
maybe-
rolling down the hill probably has one in there.
We're playing their level right now.
Run.
Trolls in this. See, there you go, Matt. Have a little faith.
The big snick. The big snick.
Snick a snack.
Yeah, Charles. We'll play Tundra's level next, and then we'll play yours.
I feel like you weren't supposed to do that.
Because Tundra definitely submitted his level before yours.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh!
Oh, you're. Oh.
Ah.
Oh, I'm dead. I got it.
Oh,
I figured
you
it
were
out at the last-
accidentally winning.
It's a tower defense level.
That's
kinda
cool.
cool. Where is Charles in the queue?
So-
Ether?
He's like 2 levels from now.
Okay.
Tundra's next, and
you,
then
you can get to the end faster if you. Oh, never mind. I take it back. I don't know what I'm talking about clearly.
So
Peter,
maybe 20 minutes there, Charles.
4 years without sleeping, and that's what said that? What?
And that's
Evan
why
is
they said that.
confused.
Oh, Demigod. I see.
Oh.
No.
Oh, I see how this works.
Oh, I said Peter because
Oh, I lost.
I'm so goddamn good at my job.
I mean yeah, but like also for once, and I've literally never had this before. I'm actually cold in your house. I just my toesies are cold. Can I go close the window?
It's not open.
Why are my
Matt,
toesies?
Maybe you
cold?
should have worn
Probably
some
because it's
nice woolly
negative
socks.
20 outside.
you have
It is,
lots of
and it's
room.
just seeping in.
Lots of room to wiggle your toes in these socks, man.
I can't stand those socks.
I love them.
They're too thick.
They're so comfy.
Nothing. Oh god dang it! You think I would know my own OBS setup, but I don't.
Get it. Yeah.
Nice.
Get it.
Nailed it. Derailed it. Oh, it's now or never, pal. Oh, you're done. You're done. Oh,
Oh, damn it.
dang, that's actually pretty tough, man. You gotta figure out like how to utilize the.
Just keep hitting the switch.
No, I don't
Are
think
you
that'll work.
Are you going to get your chips? He is. Oh my god!
Matt!
He actually did.
Matt, you're supposed to stay on camera too.
What a degenerate.
You don't bring those chips on the mic though. And now you're just gonna sit in front of the camera.
Ew.
This
Do you want me to come back over there?
We try to set standards here at Live Connection, but because
I'm
people
good.
think they're above the law, they just do it because you know what your experience.
and
is
this is
less
why we'll
than
never
what they
stream
think.
Pokemon again.
Yeah, never again. Pokemon's illegal now. Didn't you hear?
Hey.
You're about to die. Oh no, never mind.
Peter.
Peter, how
about
dare you just make
how about
those
you
kind of
get out of here?
declarations?
You're
Okay,
not,
so what's my timer on?
you're
this
not
thing?
taking Charles' suggestions.
I think if you just leave it, you're alright.
Yeah, but when
Except
do
for this
I-
one. Jump now. Oh boy.
You know, Charles,
No, I got it.
I was starting to
Oh.
think, and this is nothing
So
against
when
you,
do I
Charles,
get?
because
When
I
do
do.
I get free from this?
I'm sure it'll trigger
Hey,
something.
there.
Hopefully that
Oh.
doesn't.
Do you
Do
have
I
to,
have to
do you
hit
have to
that now?
time it?
Matt,
Oh, no,
Tundra
it's
has a
easy.
request of you.
Yeah, hang on.
Can I have a chip? Says Tundra.
Okay, not. You're also blocking my view of this.
Please
Now
don't
we're good.
dirty our webcam, though.
All right.
I fully expect the chip to break against the camera.
Nom, 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 nom. Nom, nom,
That's
nom,
the
nom.
noise he was making.
He broke it against the camera.
Oh God.
Do you don't? What do you do? Up and to the right. What are you doing?
No, I'm trapped. Oh.
Don't get killed by that.
Oh!
My goodness.
It's coming.
Nah. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go left now. You're
Oh, you probably gotta keep those fires.
No, you're good. Just keep
You
going.
probably got to keep the fire burning.
Go over the top. Okay, yeah, he is. He's probably something like with that. No, maybe not.
Yeah, turn the switch off and then go to the right.
Well, it won't go up anymore.
And go left.
You can still win. Go over the top. Wait, can't you just like go around?
I can't put the cannon up. It doesn't
Jump,
go up
jump
anymore.
up. Jump up.
Oh.
Go through the things. Yeah.
These are ladders.
Evan upsets me sometimes.
It's not a pro gamer move, man. Pro gamer move. Oh, looks like.
Can
jump
you turn
over.
those things so they go the other way?
I'm sure the chat is just.
Oh,
pain.
the on-off switch will make him go the other way.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't. I already tried that.
Yes, it does, Evan.
Okay, all right. Can you maybe turn off the gamer rage a little bit, please? I didn't ask for your
Drop left.
attitude.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
Matt,
head
how
down
about
there.
you?
How about I what? Tell me about it. Tell me all about it.
Yeah, there you go.
Nope.
Oh. wow.
How so very funny.
Evan's in pain right now. That
Gotta restart.
took some time off his life.
Oh, that's sad.
You satisfied Tundra's hunger though, so that's good.
Oh yeah. I mean, do you agree, Tundra Chill, that barbecue Pringles are among one of the best chips that have ever existed in humanity's?
That
Very
is
messed up.
not even close to being true.
Okay, you and I are gonna have a serious falling out, Peter. You more than anybody know just how much I love barbecue Pringles. Okay, so why don't you put some?
I've never
respect
heard
on
of
the name.
Pringles. What is this brand?
Why don't you put some respect on the name?
Go
Nice.
and fire. There we go.
Is
Eat it.
Evan a war general?
Fire! See, now I'll put it up.
Yeah, you can put it up, and then you'll hit the thing.
Well,
and then
before
it'll
it
be a
didn't do
solid
it.
bridge.
Oh, look at this! It turns the. Wow!
Yeah, we
Oh,
told, we
I
told you
said
that.
that thing. No! Oh my God! Can you imagine if I killed myself somehow?
Yes.
Yeah, I can imagine that pretty easily.
Yeah, sour cream and onion Pringles are really good. I don't know, Tundra, if you're from the States, I don't know if they have them over there, but
Ketchup
there's
chips.
there's Buffalo. There's all right, Charles. You and I are gonna have a falling out in a
Dude,
second
Pringles
here,
in general aren't that good.
dude.
Unpopular
Nah.
statement. Pringles
I-
kind of suck.
I also agree with that. statement.
Dude, what could possibly be wrong with Pringles? Pringles are so flippin'
They're
good.
just like a cheap.
Oh, that's
chip.
why it didn't move last
Evan,
time because the thing was
Go
on.
left before you ruined it.
Oh God, I'm
You
scared.
idiot. You had the bridge.
Oh.
You have to go over the top now.
I'm so terrified. No, I don't. Look, they're going this way. What?
They're solid, Evan. They're solid.
Goodbye.
I can't even tell you how hard I just cringed.
Sorry, what I was gonna say before I was really interrupted by this circle of the swath
Love.
of Pringles hate around here.
Yes, Pringles kind of suck.
I think you kind of suck, but I still put up with you.
What about Kirkwood's opinion that pizza flavored Pringles are best?
Pizza
Duel.
pizza flavored Pringles I think are really good. Like the thing is like barbecue
You can
Pringles are
activate
my
the P
go-to.
with the cannon to get it fast.
Like I just kind of love like all kinds of
Chips.
Oh, I know what I
yeah.
need to do.
Well, Pringles. I like Pringles. Lift it, baby. You gotta lift it.
No,
You're
I
gonna
don't.
lose. You're gonna lose.
No,
You're
and
game over.
fire! You didn't need to do anything, man.
You sound like. Have you watched Big Man?
Big Mouth's so good.
Of course I did.
For a second, you sounded like the hormone monster that's like not
The old
working
one?
properly. He's like, that's what you sounded like. That was you.
Did you do the voice for Big Mouth?
I wish. I haven't watched all of season 3 though. I kind of.
It's pretty
Or
good.
no, season
It's
2.
pretty
I didn't
crazy.
finish season 2.
Season 2. I liked season 1 better than season 2, but season 3
Yeah.
is good.
Well, it's hard to recreate something
Yeah.
that good.
But season 3 is pretty good.
They did pretty good.
Okay. Oh, there is a bridge down there. Would
Yep.
you look at that?
Yep.
Holy macaroni.
Although
There we go. We did
it's
it.
either pizza or sour cream and onion, but Pringles in general aren't better than regular chips. I mean, I don't know.
I still beat it.
I think my favorite flavor of chips, or my favorite chip overall, is probably Lay's barbecue. Honestly, because Lay's barbecue it just soothes the soul. Did you
My
guys-
favorite chip is.
All right, no one asked, but okay. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. I didn't mean that. I
Tundra,
don't
do you
wanna-
want to give me? your
He's
level
bringing a
again?
banger chip over.
Yeah,
Like,
he's
this is
bringing
really
a
good.
visual example. They probably don't have the Old Dutch is a Calgarian company. Isn't it?
What?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
I
it
don't
is,
think
isn't
it's. I don't think so.
it? I don't know. I looked it up on the internet.
No, I'm good.
Can
I'm
I?
good.
Okay. Okay. Can I have a code? Can I have a code? Can I have a code? Give me a code.
I don't.
That's a great question. Do you see me rolling down the hill? But that's the charm that is Evan.
Tundra, I need your level
What's that?
code again.
That's the charm that is Evan. Yay! It's the 3-level one.
GG. Thank you, Charles. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
all in a day's work. That's I think 4 levels now I've beaten.
Well, good for you, Evan. I'm proud of you. Have you beaten every level you've played though?
No, and neither have you.
It's true. It's true.
So nice try. Good.
Look
sir.
how upset he is.
That looks like Matt right now.
Do I have like? I'm not even wearing pants right now.
Dude, some of these
Boom. Oh.
costumes you can only unlock if you get like 1 million people playing your level.
So get good.
I guess that's kind of what you got to do. Oh yeah, Evan Butt. Hey,
What?
Okay, I think this one's Tundra's
what?
level. I'm sorry if I'm wrong.
All right, I kind of like what I had going on before, honestly.
Peter, are these guys ever gonna get to where they're going?
I don't
No.
know. We'll have to wait and
They've-
see.
They've been on the road for a while.
Where do you find all these?
It's a program.
That's
Looks cool.
that does sound like an interesting flavor chip.
beer and cheese? Yeah, I
That
dig
that is the wrong level then.
What's the most
That's
unique
that's
flavor
a
of
thing.
chips you guys
Beer
have ever had?
Well, is it beer and cheese or is it just beer cheese? Because beer cheese is an actual thing, like goat cheese,
Yeah.
but they use beer. They milk it from beer instead of goats.
What was your question, Matt?
Maybe that
What's the
one.
most
then.
unique flavor of chip you've ever had?
Matt, level.
I think
Uh,
it's that one. I don't. I
most unique-
don't
That's
know.
Charles levels.
No,
That's
no,
Charles
there's-
level.
Did you get the one starting with PWI yet?
Nope.
Now you should have.
The most unique flavored chip I've had.
I didn't. Peter,
Um,
Peter, what are you
Okay,
doing?
the chat.
PWY.
PWY? You said I. You lied to my face.
Oh, you know what, Matt?
What?
I think I had a bag of chips at Joe's house once. That was pretty good.
Yes, this is
This is it. This
All
is
right.
it.
Oh, and this is a easy, medium, hard. I'm gonna go for medium. I'm gonna aim low, but I'm not gonna aim so low that it's embarrassing.
Tundra
you
was
should
saying
go
that like
hard.
hard,
Matt-
stupid hard.
Matt,
Yeah.
you have a reputation to uphold as the someone who's beat most of the levels you played, so I think you should go red.
You
you
fool!
immediately went
What
for the
was that?
easiest one.
Well, I mean,
Restart. No.
I got a reputation to uphold.
Yeah, you do, Matt. You do.
So you go to the red one.
Grilled garlic steak. Ooh.
Grilled garlic steak.
Ooh.
That sounds really good.
It does sound really good. Garlic is so good.
I made garlic mashed potatoes the other day. They were awesome. Loved it.
That's actually pretty yummy. My friend went to Korea and brought back spaghetti bolognese flavored chips. Those are pretty good. Those did not last even like a second. Okay, I just gotta get a big boy.
I
round
bet
up.
that you need the cake.
Yeah,
here.
well, it's only one way to find out, pal. Geronimo.
Yep.
Hey, Mario Maker.
Mario. What?
That's his
I think
name.
he's done.
Someone
more
just
up-
We
came
haven't
into the
seen it
chat.
yet.
I think he,
I think he. Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
We're
yours
he
like
is
was-
more
all
up to date.
YouTube in here. Oh no, never mind. Mario Maker.
Yeah, we got a long queue right now.
All right. Well,
But how many people are actually here that we're playing?
We for sure. Charles is here. I don't
shoot.
know if anyone else is here. If anyone else is here, submit a level. Speak up now or forever hold your peace.
Speak now, please.
You're right. You're never doing this. Go back to medium.
okay.
And sorry to you, Kawhi, because we probably won't play your level. Because Kawhi put a level in the queue, and we're not going to play it because they're not here now.
Yeah. Well, we did play one of their levels after they went to bed, which is pretty nice, I suppose.
They can. I mean, the time change is a little rough, but
Very smooth, Matthew.
Thank you very much.
Is what the pedicurist said to you about your heels after.
Shoot.
you
Whoa.
a
Charles
good-
is
Dude,
here.
that was so weird. I didn't.
yeah,
take
you
any- I-
did the spinny.
Dude, I'm a freaking pro gamer.
You know what, Matt? I will give you that. You did.
You need the.
You
thing.
did do the what was it? I said ability, variability, and
Adaptability.
adaptability. You just proved adaptability right there.
All right. Well, I'm gonna prove how adaptable I am by doing a different path.
Yeah, that's
I
called
I said I'm gonna do yellow. Yellow's what I'm gonna do. I wish I didn't do this.
It's called being bad at the game.
What do I have to
Matthew.
do?
Hey Matt, this is called the bone.
You can jump
pit.
over that.
You know why?
Why?
Because it has a bone to pick with you.
Interesting.
The arrow told you. you were right.
Peter, get out of here, you pirate.
What's up, Mario Maker? Mario Maker.
There's people on YouTube and stuff as well.
Charles?
Oh, you are still here. Hello.
Who's still here? Who, Peter?
Maya?
Whom?
Maya, yeah. Maya Ames TV.
Hey,
Oh.
Maya. I like that name. It's a good name.
Never,
It's a joke.
ever tell the names that you actually like about for like baby names.
Why is that?
What?
Because then people are gonna steal
I'm
them.
23 and I don't plan on having children.
Ever?
Well, probably not.
You don't plan on being a papa?
I don't plan on being around that long, to be honest with you.
What is, you're just gonna check out after a few more years?
Yeah, my retirement plan's a shotgun.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Oh my
Jesus
god. All right, well, I think since we have
disregard
time
that.
left. Well, actually, should
We,
I just move on to another level?
Sorry,
Or-
fandom.
I was
Wire.
gonna do maybe something other.
Hey, Mario Maker, we also stream to YouTube and Mixer and Facebook. So, you
the
won't
leech,
see all the chat.
the leech
from
has
them.
been quietly playing all the levels we've been playing and just setting the record on all of them.
Oh, you
Wow.
jerk.
Really?
Yeah. They just cleared the red pipe and now they're going for the record.
Evil, and they're beating them faster than you, Matt.
If they can beat him faster than Matt, then impossible.
Then that means Matt's
Okay.
but
Don't be
But
sorry.
bad
Maya.
at the game.
It's all good. That's a natural thing
Yeah,
to
you're
do.
allowed to go to the bathroom.
Hey,
Believe
why
it or
do you?
not.
We already beat this. This is a new
No,
level.
I thought I'd
Yeah, but
give
we
the
don't
green
have that much
pass.
time. We got people waiting on us.
So,
Let's play a new level.
Let me play it one more time.
No, didn't the timer run out?
No, Matt
No.
beat
He
it.
beat it.
I beat it.
Oh, what? You already? Oh,
Yeah.
damn it.
So now Matt's just wasting everyone's time.
No, I just.
Hey,
I-
Matt.
Like, there's a.
Hey,
It's a
Matt.
3-path level, dude. I want to see what the other paths are.
No, that's not.
Fine. Okay, can I say something?
Thank you for the level
Can
time.
I?
show.
Can I? Can I be? Can I?
Did
can
you
I
like
be
it?
honest?
You didn't
I don't,
like it, did
I don't
you?
want to
You
be
did like it.
disrespectful, but I want to be honest. It does it not seem a bit wrong that the leech is like DMing you and like chatting in the DMs? Like, do we not have a chat?
Are
for
you
a reason?
telling them how to watch content?
I mean, I'm just saying. Like,
Hey,
are
can
you,
I get
like,
a
what
level
if
code?
everybody
Hey,
did
Matt.
that? Then you just be.
So Matt,
okay.
what Leech is trying to do is trying not to embarrass you, but Peter is making the choice to embarrass you. Okay, so Leech is being very respectable right now, and the fact that you're just coming out in front of everyone here and calling them out and
Even though
embarrassing them instead, and you're making that conscious decision, that's kind of a not pro gamer move. Right
shots
there.
fired.
Well, dude. Okay.
That's just straight diss.
just because I'm a
respect.
pro gamer doesn't mean I have to have a good personality.
One jump
Oh.
two.
Do you come
So,
from
yeah,
the
this is
Super
Charles
Smash
level
Bros
as well.
community?
Still
So right.
just one jump.
So right. I haven't really kept up with the dumb stuff the Smash community's done. There was a while though where it was just like just ridiculous amounts of like either just pure stupidity
What?
or like you have to get on top of the block but you have to time the jump so that you jump through the spikes to get on the block in the first
And
place.
then what?
And
And then
you
you have
beat
to
the
jump
level.
through the
Oh, that's right. That's what they said. Only one
Beat
level.
the
It's
level.
Only one jump.
It's one jump.
Oh. Well,
Well, this is 2 jumps, isn't it?
Oh, I thought it was a clear condition one jump. Okay,
No.
no, we did then.
Oh, I could do this. Oh.
oh.
Whoa.
Whoa.
A lot of people did there. A lot of
So
people.
the So the like it has to be one jump.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Okay.
It looks like you make it, though.
By the way, Peter, I agree with you. I think Maya is a nice name.
I said that.
Graydon said that.
By the way, Evan, I super agree with you. Maya, amazing name.
Well, Graydon, as far as I'm concerned, you're not allowed to like names if you're not going to have children.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because it's
There's
not
still
allowed.
people out there with that name currently. I don't have to wait for someone to be born before I like the name.
No. You can put in suggestions, but you can't.
Oh, I thought I made that.
You can't. It's just illegal. Can you do this? How do you do this? I'm very intrigued by this level.
Ooh.
This seems like
See, what did Charles say? You can't be moving at all until you get above the spikes.
Yeah. Like I think that's the problem. Is you're holding right. You probably make.
I'm
the
not
cap-
holding right.
does that mean Leech already beat this level? Or did Leech make this level? No, I thought
This is Charles' level.
Made it. Yeah.
Leech is probably still grinding the other level. If they're going for the record, then
You see, I keep getting pushed by the block is the problem.
Yeah.
You
Well, so
gotta
you
get-
gotta
you gotta
time
go
it.
fast.
You gotta time it.
You gotta
man.
make your Sonic. You know what I saw today? They apparently make a Sonic curry, where it's like rice and curry, but the curry's dyed blue.
That's so lame.
It's called
Who,
Sonic
who
curry.
does that? Who's they?
I don't
in
know. I
this
think
circumstance?
it's some sort of like kids lunch,
Hmm,
a bowl
that's way to
thing.
the
That's
right.
wild. Dude, Puma
Gotta go
came out with a
fast.
Sonic shoe, and I really want it.
Yeah, they came out with
I'm
one.
sorry,
They
who?
came out with one.
Puma.
Puma, the shoe company.
Yeah, okay.
They came out with one for the original design too, and now they're coming out with another new. Matt, put them away. Seriously.
I can't believe you're about to crush an entire Pringles can.
Oh, I almost crushed that whole bag of chips. I mean, you helped,
Wait.
but
Great. I actually I'm a little upset that you think that's something to judge by, because literally every time I eat a can of Pringles, it's exactly what I do. Take those Pringles off your head,
What's the calorie count on those Pringles, Peter?
dude. Don't even start with me, okay? I don't want to know.
do you want to know? You want to know like per 15 chips, like it says, or you want the full
I
amount?
want the full amount.
All right, give me a
15
sec.
chips.
So I mean, apparently it's approximately 100 chips.
if
in a
you know,
Pringles
if
can.
you have a product and it only gives you a fraction of what that product is for
It's
its
not
calorie count, it's never gonna be good for you.
Well, I mean that's every single product though. Like
Yeah, I don't get it. It's like, listen, Pringles.
Peter,
I love the thought that I'm only gonna have 15 Pringles. But
You
like,
want, like, what,
seriously, just give us the full
Yeah,
amount.
calories and fat.
Fat doesn't matter.
So
man.
calories,
It's
there's
all about the sugars.
1,500 calories in this can.
That's like a third of your daily intake.
And for fat, where's fat?
Jump on the block, says Mia.
well, like the
Yeah,
whole description is
that's
that
what
it's
I'm
only
trying to
one
do.
jump. Like I had that thought too, but I feel like you don't get enough time
You
to
were
do that.
perfectly in there.
That's
How much fat?
Just over 90 grams of fat.
Yeah, but fats doesn't really do much. People used to think it did.
Fat keeps me warm.
And I
in the
bet
winter.
you, if
I mean, that's true.
Pre-Med Jared was here right now, he would back me up on this
Well,
knowledge.
Oh, the
It's
leech has
all
moved
about
on
the
to this
sugars.
level.
It's all about the sugars, Peter. How much
but now
sugars
I'm, now
in
I'm
it?
boned. Now this is just not good.
Do the math, Peter. Tell me your life
There'd
story. while
be
you're at
about
it.
just over 10 grams of sugar.
See, that's not good. That ain't good at all.
I mean, it's chips. You don't go in expecting health.
It's true.
You don't. You really don't. Thanks, Peter.
Facts.
Facts. 10 kinds of this level.
Bears
all one jump, just
are
different
best.
kinds of jumps. Peter, is this mic on?
No.
You
Why
just
would
want-
you do that? What if it was on?
Well, I just wanted to make sure. I asked you. If it was on, I wouldn't have done it.
That's really okay.
Considerate of me? Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Now that I know, I just have to jump
'Kay.
straight up.
New question. What does your guys' ideal hamburger look like? What's on it?
Look like?
What sauces?
Well, it has to be on an island first.
Matt,
Wait, is it all natural ingredients?
It's just ingredients that go on a hamburger, man. Anything edible
Okay.
that you would actually eat. Don't give me some freaking.
No.
build it
Hear me out.
from the base up.
Okay.
Yeah. Paint us a picture.
The bottom bun,
Mhm.
Honestly, I'm actually just gonna list a burger that I had once, but I mean, it is the best, and this is a legit burger that I had once. Okay, the bottom.
Do you
bun-
want to give us the background story? Like,
Shut
where
up. Shut the fluff up. Bottom bun.
Yeah.
Is a grilled cheese sandwich.
Oh, the grilled cheese sandwich burger from first round, right?
No, let me.
I
literally listed
thought you
one
were gonna say
ingredient.
from OJ's.
Oh, is it from
Oh.
OG's too?
Yeah.
That is a good burger.
Okay, no. So this burger is called the Vortex. Okay.
Okay.
Grilled cheese sandwich,
I
bottom
made
bun.
it up. I just didn't
Yeah.
do it right.
A meat patty. In my preference, would be like Angus or sirloin or one of those big daddy beef patties. You know what I'm saying?
Grandpa burger.
That's shush. Actually, I haven't had a grandpa burger before. I want to have a grandpa burger one day. Besides the point.
So good.
Bacon, of course.
Why not?
Aged cheddar. Okay.
Okay.
How old? Like,
Um,
Yeah. How aged? What kind of cheddar?
I don't know. Old enough to taste.
is it a
delicious.
minor?
Peter.
You disgust me.
Peter, all cheese is not minors.
That's the
ages-
point. That's the joke.
Then it's not aged. Peter, if
Um,
you're gonna make a joke,
At
I need
least-
to understand
least
it
do your
for it to be
research.
funny. Okay.
Okay.
I'm your
sorry,
audience,
coach.
Peter.
Bacon, aged cheddar, and then it was the contents of a full English. That was the one. And you
A
messed
full
it up.
English what?
breakfast.
Yep.
So like an egg,
I don't know.
ham.
Okay.
I think hash browns probably.
1 minute
What does
left.
an egg add to your burger that you
I don't
would
know.
want it
It's
on?
I think it's just a novel. Honestly, egg makes the burger worse because it makes it fall apart. It's just a novelty
I like
saying you have an
the
egg in a
yolk
burger.
though.
Yeah,
I mean, the yolk's nice,
like
but
that the yolk
yolk's
makes like a
yolk's good
sauce.
for like a breakfast sandwich, not a
Yeah,
meaty
I don't think
hamburger.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, I liked it because I thought this burger was. So it was at Stampede that I had it. And it was at a food
yeah,
truck. It was
yeah,
at a
I
burger
know,
truck.
Charles. I know.
They
Oh,
had
must be in
jeez.
pain
I
watching.
have never come across this.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
I feel like
since
I need to come across it.
then. It was sick, man.
Where,
it was like,
who makes it?
I don't remember the name. But yeah, it was like
Thanks.
a burger based food truck, and they.
I can get up consistently. That's a hard right though. It's
Yes.
a hard right.
It's a burger based food truck, and they had like a bunch of different other burgers. But then it was called the Vortex. And when they order it, or when you order it, they're
Oh,
like,
wow.
"Hey, can you ring this little bell here?" And you ring it, and then everyone who's working in that kitchen says "Vortex" all at the same time. And I was
so
like,
it's like their big boy burger.
"Yeah," I'm like, "That's how I know I'm."
It's like their burger where like if they added a few more patties, it'd be like you get it for free if you finish it in
Yeah.
under 10 minutes.
Oh,
or something.
That was it, Green.
That's it. That's it. That's all.
That reminds me of the time I failed the one and only food challenge I've ever done.
What was that one again?
I was at a Real Canadian Brew House. It was like a super big poutine, like this wide, and then it was a burger that was like yay tall.
Hey, I
and it
wanted
had
to
just like a
attempt that
bunch
one.
of patties,
Yeah.
bunch of patties, bacon, cheese. Like it was delicious, but I didn't clear it. If you don't clear it, it's $40.
Yeah, I mean, you're getting a giant burger and a
I
large
mean, yeah,
poutine.
it's not like you're not getting your money's worth.
And
but
you
if you eat
can't
it within
you
an hour,
can't have
get it for
help with
free.
it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
No, it has to be solo.
How do they tell? How can they tell?
They're watching you.
The whole
They're-
time?
They're
See,
they're not what. They're
was
just
it worth
timing
it? You know, Courtney and I once went to a sushi restaurant in right by 722 there. That sushi restaurant
Yeah.
that's there.
Yeah.
And it's we were the only ones in there the whole time we were eating, and the waiter and was just watching us the whole time, just looking at us while we were eating, and we were like just sitting there, and we're like, I feel like we can't talk right now. Like,
That's really awkward.
Can you escape?
can I escape?
You got kidnapped by your enemy. Can you escape?
Wait,
This is
isn't-
just like the escape
know.
from Bowser.
Reach the goal of Super
Yikes,
Mario.
Charles.
well, you're gonna fail because you're Luigi.
Go to
I
bed.
always escape.
What time is it where Charles is at?
He works in 4 hours.
Die,
Go
guard.
to bed, Charles.
What is it? The kind of job that you can succeed on minimal sleep, Charles? Because
I mean, technically,
No job can succeed. You can.
Oh, and by the way, the Leech just beat that past level of Charles.
is the Leech some sort of pro gamer?
Hey, Graydon, do you want to maybe get good?
I would love to. I would love to get good.
Okay, I think I know what I need to do.
To answer your question in terms of burger, Evan, like all the good stuff that Matt was mentioning, maybe like a pretzel bun as well. But
Matt, you messed up.
you disgust me.
Oh,
What?
what? You don't like the pretzel bun?
I hate pretzel anything. Actually, no. Soft pretzels, pizza pretzels, delicious. Anything else, gross.
anyway, the
Charles,
the
thanks
thing,
for hanging out.
Yeah, thanks for hanging out, Charles. Thanks for the sub. We'll definitely be around if you want to continue watching us. The thing that like takes the burger to the next level for me is fried
Extra
onions.
meat.
Fried
yeah,
onions,
Dude.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you're so right. Wait, like
Yeah, like the
onion rings
gooey.
or
No,
like-
no, like fried gooey.
Yeah, yeah. Wait, aren't those technically caramelized?
No,
I was about to say,
I'm saying fried. Yeah,
Oh,
Caramelized
no,
is
I'm all
good
about
too.
the caramelized.
but fried is.
Yeah,
is
I like
really
mushrooms
cool.
on my burger.
Mushrooms are good
Oh.
too.
Excuse me.
I don't like
Can you tell that
mushrooms.
we're hungry?
Yeah. So wait, are we like are we gonna try and do this donair pizza thing, or are we just gonna like go to a place and get some food?
gonna talk about.
I don't know. I feel like that depends on. That was really well done, Evan.
Yeah.
I
Congrats.
feel like it depends on Peter and if he wants
Well,
to kick
no,
us out.
I
or
think
not.
you guys should go somewhere and get
Yeah.
food.
Okay.
Now what do I do?
I don't know. I think you need to keep that shell and bounce off of it.
No. I can't do the shell bounces.
Yeah, Kaizo levels are beyond us.
Not beyond.
I knew you were gonna. I knew.
What's his name?
I knew you. Oh, okay, never mind. You said something else.
Oh,
then.
I
thought
think I
you
know
were
No,
saying
the, who's the guy that's following our wake and just
and just
upstaging
doing
us?
all of our
Leech.
levels?
Leech.
Leech
This is
got
Maya Ames TV level. Wow.
Oh.
Hey, Maya.
Hey Maya.
this. Eh?
Oh, so it's not super late for Charles. Charles just has to work super early.
Same.
Genius. Damn it!
Oh, it's 12 a.m. Why? Did you not sleep the night before?
Do you not understand how time works?
How do I jump and catch and do
Oh,
everything?
to a.m. Figured it out.
How do I
figured
do
it out.
this? Do I just jump like this and then spin like this?
Yeah, it's
It's beyond UNC.
powers.
Evan, UNC.
Well, everybody, I don't. Oh, UNC. What's that supposed to mean? UGLY.
you ain't got no alibi. You ugly. Yeah, you're ugly. Still one more time.
Peter.
Yes.
So
You need to pow.
You
wait,
need to pow. Pow what?
You need 2 pows or you need 2 pow?
I think you need 2 pow.
How do I get both pows in this scenario?
To enter the left door, you need the pow.
Oh, there's 2 up there.
To enter the
Do you need to stack the pows?
Oh, maybe. But I can't. I have to drop it on something. I can't throw it. If I throw it, it's game over, man.
It's game over.
Just drop it over here on the left.
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
No, like I need to
Yeah, and then you can stack them.
drop it right there.
Oh, I see.
Somehow.
Okay. Yeah. Well, just jump
And then
close.
when I go,
do
and then
the
when I
drop.
go through this door,
Does the pow remain as a platform?
I need to like
while it's
jump
doing it?
immediately somehow and grab that one, and then somehow get back indoors.
That doesn't sound like possible.
Maybe for a scrub like you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Whoa.
But for me, who's been scrubbing all day long, and
What
this
have you been
floor is
scrubbing?
spotless.
on the floor.
Actually, it's actually could use a little bit more work.
Hey Peter, you know what we say to people like you in the industry of the shoe shining,
I thought the floor shining.
the floor shining?
Shoe
We
shining.
say, get out of here.
Oh, the leech has given us a tip. It's possible to get through the door with just 1 pow. They did it.
Really? How?
And the leech should be streaming.
Can I I think I know. Dude, the leech is clearly a Mario Maker pro.
He's either a. Wow. I thought that
He
was
said he
work.
just played the original one a lot.
Or he's a liar.
I guess
Yeah,
that's
we
a
have no
possibility.
evidence except for probably looking at every single level and seeing the world record taken by Leech.
I mean, you guys have no idea what they're saying to me. Like, could be
What kind of
anything.
just weird, hurtful
Oh wait,
things.
you just. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, ignore me.
So just do like we normally.
Oh, this level's a nightmare so far. Leech says.
Thanks,
Considering
Maya.
this is-
How did you pull that off the first time?
I got to the corner and then I fell. Like this.
I think you can hold up the whole time. The moment the hitbox goes, it'll go. Okay, well,
I wasn't on the corner enough there.
I mean, I don't know why we're trying because
Well, I mean, what else do we got?
I
have-
Like, never. I'm thoroughly spooked.
Well, I hope you enjoyed the stream today, everybody.
We still got a couple more minutes.
Wait, what time is it?
It's 5 to 10.
We sure enjoyed your company today,
Our
and
fun
we
is over for the
appreciate.
day.
Mommy,
Mommy, it's over. Oh, that is sad.
Speaking of things that made us cry, that always made me
Nothing.
really sad. I think we were actually talking about that like the last time.
Did it
like,
make you
we did.
cry?
We did. It didn't make me cry. It just made me sad. So it's not quite the same thing, but you know.
The last time I came close to crying, and I remember this because I was shocked I didn't cry, was I was playing hockey, which was
Yeah.
already like 4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
And I got hit from behind in such a way that I spun and my knee popped out of its socket and it didn't go back. So I was just lying on the ground or on the ice, like writhing in pain. And it got so bad to the point where I just kicked my leg forward and forced everything back into place.
Dude, you're so metal.
And then
Did you knock that guy out?
Did
you
that
punish
hurt?
him
No.
for
Did
hitting
everything
you?
get knocked back into place?
yeah, everything worked out. That's my bum knee that has always done that.
Okay, so it sounds like it didn't actually work.
No, I mean it's a birth defect. Try my
you were
speed run,
just
maybe.
defective out of the box. They should have returned you.
Try
Yeah,
my
pretty
speed
much.
run. It's easier.
But like
We'll
I
have to
didn't,
try
I
it
just
next
remember
time
being
because
upset
I
at the
think
pain. I was
once
just
this
mad.
level's over, I think we're. I think that's it. That's all.
Yeah, I think that's
Sorry.
all she wrote.
So sorry. What? So your leg got back into place, and then why didn't you cry?
because I was mad.
Yeah, I would.
Well, I guess I'd
I
do
would,
that.
I would have tears streaming down my face as I was clobbering that other guy who hit me to a pulp
when I
while
tore
standing on one leg.
when I tore my ACL in soccer, and like I was pretty pissed.
Yeah.
It was like, well, I thought my leg was broken because it felt terrible, and I'd never broken a bone before. But like, and like the fact that I couldn't walk, I was so mad. Like,
What are you doing?
I stubbed my toe pretty bad the other day.
shut up.
Oh my lord!
Shut up.
You got another minute, Evan.
Okay, well I can do that.
What difference does that make though?
There's
a door up
stuff
there.
at the top. Yeah.
I think I need to do that immediately, regardless, because if I get to this next part and then that is closed and I can't do it. Okay, Leech, tell me what I need to do.
Show me
Use
the way.
one
So,
POW block.
The
me
current
the way.
they don't know for sure. The current belief is that you do need one POW door entries. That's required, and then you later come back with a spring.
How do I get in that door with one power block? Tell me.
Well, power blocks aren't in this game, so
POW blocks. Peter! Work
Peter,
with me,
understand.
man. Okay, down, up, down.
Are you trying to put in a cheat code?
Down,
Down,
Konami
up,
code.
right?
left. Down, up, left. Down, up, left.
if only your brain was as big as my Ames TVs.
Hey, can you, Peter Leech, one of you, help me.
That's all I can tell you, Evan. That you're out of time.
My aim, Stevie.
You know, maybe if Matt was playing this level, he probably would have beat it. But sadly, we got Evan.
Yeah, I
playing,
guess we'll never
so,
know.
I can't even begin. Like, I can do that. Okay, I know that.
Oh, Maya is loving this.
I know this.
It's a crouch jump at the door, and then a really tight drop the POW, land on it, and then go through the door.
A what? A what? A what? What?
So crouch jump at the door,
Like
and then
this?
a really tight drop the POW, land on it, and then go through the door.
But I know.
So
how-
you do what you did, and then when you would die, like in
I
the
know
next
what to-
screen, you have
yeah.
to drop it like how Green did the P, went through the door with the P.
Yeah.
You got to do that as you go through that door.
To grab the next POW block.
No, to go through that next door.
What next
When you
door?
go through this door, you fall and die, right?
Yeah.
And so you need to drop the POW block so it gives you space to land,
And then
and
I
then go
jump-
through that door.
No, and then you gotta
Oh, and then
double
that
up on
door
the
gives
door.
brings me somewhere else. Oh.
That's rude.
What?
Well,
Okay.
I
Well,
mean,
let's
I
see if I
guess
can do it. I
you
got
still
one
gotta-
attempt.
I let go and up. That is hard.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
rough.
You did your
That
best
is
shot.
really rough, Maya.
But yeah, I mean, I guess you just don't have a
Like it.
100% completion
Like
rate for
it.
levels this.
Look at me, turtle.
The fellow
I'm the
Canadian.
captain now. Well,
Well,
well, well,
well.
It looks like it's that time. Everybody. Looks like
Oh,
we
he
actually
meant
yeah,
the door above the spikes, but that's okay.
Let's check to see. What? How am I supposed to do that to the door above the spikes? I don't have the skills. I don't have it.
Hey, maybe next time, Maya.
But big shout out to everybody who came to the stream today. Big shout out to you, Leech, for showing Matt up. and showing him that he's bad at the game.
Hey, well, I'm better at the
My
game than
Aims,
you are.
thanks you for the level. It was great. And thank you everyone else for the levels. We had a great time tonight. Thank you for everyone who followed our
Yeah, why
Twitch
don't we
channel.
read off everyone who followed?
Thanks for everyone who followed our Twitch channel, including what I can see right now, the Survivor, My Aims TV, Mr. Sping, The Leech, The Gamer1233452, and several others who are off the screen right now. And thank you for the people who subscribe to the YouTube channel. We stream every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, every second Friday, and every Sunday. We also have a YouTube video come out every Wednesday as well. So be sure to go over there and check us out. We appreciate it, and we want to show you our feet because
We don't. It's a
because
lie.
we want to be in the foot fetish playlist.
He
So
doesn't speak for us.
that's I speak for all of us.
Hashtag life goals.
Hashtag life goals.
Okay.
Thank you again. Thank you to Fandom
Ah,
Wire
the
Gaming.
Leech is doing it too.
Thank you for Fandom
Yeah?
Wire. Oh yeah.
there he is.
Thank
The
you.
one, the only.
Thank you to Fandom Wire Gamer for
Look at
hosting
him.
us again. Fandom Wire Gaming for hosting us on their Facebook channel again. We will see you all
Sunday.
Sunday. If you want to come check out our podcast. Yeah. Thank you again. We hope
Bye.
you all have a good night.
Bye.